Hey guys, hi everyone. Look at the stream. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, good to see you all here. We are going to pretty much be doing the second part of Manhunt 2, and we're going to be continuing where we left off from the previous stream. So we're gonna be doing that today, and we'll try to see how far we can really go with it and everything. So we're going to be doing that today, and I said today twice, but it doesn't matter. And yeah, so that's gonna pretty much be the today's stream and everything. I'm sure we might be able to finish it oh, sorry, I think my webcam glitched out a little bit, so I hope it's not too frequent, because I know my webcam has been acting out a little bit these past few days and everything. It's not too frequent, but sometimes when I have when I try to turn on my lamp and everything that it would glitch out a little bit and all that, and sometimes I had to plug in back and forth in order to make it stop and everything. But I mean, it's not very severe, but I remember it happened a few times where it was glitching out a lot and it would freeze. And yeah, usually when these things happen, it's never a fun thing, especially when you're trying to prepare for a stream and it's kind of tech issues coming away. It's never great. But yeah, other than that, yeah, we'll see how today will go and everything, and we'll try to play as many episodes as possible and all that. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to finish it even before the end of this week. So because I know on Sunday I might be playing, I'll be probably playing the last part of Resident Evil 5 with Twin on co-op and everything. Oh hey Twin, what's up? We were just actually talking about you here earlier. So hey, how's it going, friend? I hope you've been doing pretty well. Good to see you. There you go. Oh yeah, Twin, I did forget to ask you this. How's Max Payne? Not Max Payne 2 at the moment? Because I think you're kind of getting close to the ending, as far as I know. Because I think that's kind of the first I got when I played it on the PS2 years ago. So, how are you liking it? Yeah, I've been working. Nice. Thanks for shouting. Yeah, no problem. It was very fun. Oh, sweet. Did you beat it by any chance? Or you're still trying to finish the game? Because I remember I got to that very part of it, but for some odd reason I can't remember why I didn't beat it, so it's a bit weird. I had a good time, almost beat it. I think I will beat it over the weekend. Oh sweet, that's really awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to really get into Max Payne 1 and 2, and I would like to even stream at some point. I might have to do it on the PS2 emulator, because fortunately on PC, because they do have it on Steam and all that, but apparently the only big issue about the Steam version of Max Payne is that they don't have the game in English. So because since I'm in Italy support, they only have the game in Italian. So and I know all of you guys are mainly English speaking, so I can't really play the PC version of Max Payne. So I had to pretty much emulate it on the PS2. Or play on the PS2 emulator to where they're right. So I have to play it for that and everything. Because I'm sure it'll be in its original language, but the Steam version is only in Italian because they don't have it I think they do have maybe another language, but I know here they mainly have it in Italian, so they don't have the English version of it. No, honestly, Max Payne is really good. I really I think I played I used to rent the first one. When I first got my PS2 in 2005, and it was pretty nice. And Max Payne 2, I think I did have it for a little while, but I think it either stopped working or something. I don't really remember. But the second one was really great. And the third one, I never played it, but I really want to give that one a try. I think the third Max Payne, it's in English as well, the Steam version. But I know the first two aren't. But I know the third game, I think it's in a original language. So I could probably get the third one on Steam, I think. Oh yeah. I know Remedy, they're gonna be working on the remake for Max Payne, I think the first one at the moment, but I think they could potentially be working on a remake for the second game too, and I think what's gonna be different about the remake is that it's gonna be taking place in a modern times. So because I remember when I saw I think one of the art, or one of snippets of one of the artwork stuff for the Max Payne remakes, they had a picture of the new World Trade Center and all that, so it gives an idea that it's got to be taking place in the modern times and all that, because I know the first one takes place, it was takes place in 2001, and I think the second one takes place in 2003, so pretty much in the early 2000s and everything. But who knows, maybe because I really don't 100% know what I'm gonna actually be playing after Manhunt 2 because because I'm definitely gonna probably be beating it after pretty like even before the weekend. So maybe after this we could maybe get into Max Payne if you guys are interested, which I don't mind. That's nice. Yeah, for sure. It really is. But what has been like your most favorite thing about Max Payne, Twin? Like from the games that you played? You'll have a good time with that game. Yeah, I bet. Like, I remember when I first played it, it was pretty fun as well, so I'm sure it's gonna be, like, really nice revisiting it. It's a bullet time in the story. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, like, I don't know what's really, like, is it called, but I know, like, John Woo, like, who made the movie called Hardboiled, I think it kind of, like, inspired, like, the kind of, like, slow-mo action sequence, like, for the movies and everything like that, because I know, like, Hardboiled like inspired like a lot of movies like The Matrix, and it also inspired Fear, and I think it even inspired Max Payne as well, if I know correctly, and all that, because he was kind of like I think the director that kind of introduced like the slow-mo like action scenes like in the films and all that, because I know it was released like in the early 90s around like 1992, so I think he was the one that kind of like created that idea, and I think like even in like movies later on they even like borrowed that idea as well, like including The Matrix and everything. Voice acting on that game is really good. Yeah, it's really nice. Unfortunately, like the voice actor who voices Max and all, he sadly passed away, which is very unfortunate. And everything, because he was a really good voice actor. Like he did like a phenomenal job at it. I forgot his. Let me check his name for a second, because I think I do have it on Discord. So let me see. His name is Jason McCaffrey. That was him. Like, he was the one that voices Max, like, in the video games. But yeah, maybe we could play that maybe after Manhunt 2, which I technically don't mind. So I think we could, after we finish, like, Manhunt 2, we can probably jump to some Max Payne. So we'll do that. Alright, so I think it's kind of like pretty much all I want to really say here, so we can probably start the game up right now. Just need to launch the emulator, and then we begin. 2, there we go. Alright, let's go. But yeah, Twin, are you even considering about playing like the third Max Payne since you're trying to finish 2? Oh, you still don't own that one? Yes. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I've heard that the third Max Payne, though, it's got, like, pretty much, like, how do you call it? Like, the shooting mechanics and even, like, the combat system is kind of slightly more realistic than GTA 5, as, from what I recall. But from what I've seen, though, however, like, it does look pretty fun. I'll be playing Max Payne 3. Awesome. Yeah, Max Payne 3 I still have to get it, but I think the first two I'm probably gonna just emulate them on the PS2. No, not emulate PS2. I'm playing on the PS2 emulator, but I'm technically still playing on the PS2 because it's the best way I can play like PS2 games right now. All right. Continue treatments. Yeah, we're technically right now in the assassination, so this is like another flashback mission, and we're playing as Leo Casper.
Lock down those buildings. Nobody gets in or out. We need backup here. If you get a visual, shoot to kill.
I think who they've assassinated was like someone that I think was like kind of like behind the project. I think he could be someone like correlated to that.
See, you just gotta trust me, Danny.
I got a visual on the shooter.
Oh.
Let's move out.
I can handle it, Leo.
Oh, by the way, Twin, if I'm Max Payne 3, are you going to be playing it on PC or on console? Alright, here we go. Maybe just move the mouse cursor. Oh, I do want to check something like very quick, just to be sure I don't have like Steam on the background, because I know like if usually when I have like Steam on and let's see. No, I think we're fine. Oh crap. Sorry about that, guys. Well, let me just restart. No, because I was just checking like the test manager to like to be sure that I did have Steam in the background, because I know like it could mess up my controller a little bit. Like I act like a bit more finicky. Yeah, honestly, I think I should have paused the game here, so I just need to just restart it. On console. Oh wait, PC. My mind says oh, PC, I said console. It's fine, don't worry about it. That's nice. Have you ever thought about streaming on console as well, Twin, at some point? Or you're more, like, into PC gaming better? Ooh, got someone. Alright, guys, just like a little bit of a fair warning about Manhunt 2. Like, this game does have, like, a lot of, like, flashing lights and also scenes as well. So if you really do need to look away, do it if you have to. So it just kind of like, just want to give, like, a bit of a... fair warning while like during the streams like that, because I know like some people there who are like epileptic so forth, they don't really like experience that kind of thing. So if you need to look away or how you say like close like the window or something like that, do it if you need to. So you come first. I don't have access to the console yet. That's okay. But if you actually do end up getting a console, like which console are you thinking about picking up for streaming, Twin? If you have the chance. This game has flashes and gore. View discretion's advice. Yeah. Definitely. Thanks, Twin, for pinning that. I appreciate it. No, I just want to give like a fair warning, because I know like this game, because especially like the flashing lights part, I know they can be triggering for like some people who are like kind of like very sensitive to like all this flashlights and everything. So I just want to just give a warning for those people who are. So. But I appreciate for that, Twin. You're awesome. PS5. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know like the PS5. Like I've heard like pretty like good things about it. But the only like issue I hear is that I know like it's kind of like hard to obtain it because they're like a bit overpriced. I heard like the prices are like getting like a little bit better right now, because I remember like last time I found it like in a electronics store was like they were selling it for like about like 800 euros or something. But I think it's going down like about like between 500 to 600 right now. So it's getting there a little bit. No worries, Rebel. Yeah. You're the best. Yeah, I think we're gonna be in a shooting scene here. Oh my god. I don't think, guys, it's gonna end well here. I think I'm going to die. Yeah.
Job well done.
You know, guess what's even one thing that I just realized? The way actually when Leo dies, he makes the same sound as Daniels. Like, it's the same, like, death sound effect. Alright, I could maybe... What I'm probably going to do here is kill him with a sniper. Oh, wait. I have an idea. I don't want to get unnoticed, but I think I could maybe do that. Okay. The reason I shot that light because I want to see if I can kill them in the dark.
Think you'll be safe over?
Yes, I will. So now they won't be able to see me, and I can probably kill them with a sniper like the other enemies.
The shooter couldn't have gotten far.
I could actually take this SMG with me. Alright. But yeah, what are like the average prices of the PS5 where you live, Twin? Alright, let me just kill it. Oh wait, I want to actually check something very quick. Controls, invert aim. Yeah, this alternative and invert look, I'll turn these two off because I think it'll just make it a little bit easier. Yeah, that's way better. Because I turned the invert was on and I turned it off. Oh, fuck. Alright, I got both of them. That's pretty cool. I think I'll still take that pistol with me just in case. Or like $400. Oh, that's nice. That's not actually too bad. Yeah, I know like sometimes here they go like a little bit higher than that, like crazy enough. Because I know like in Italy the taxes are pretty high. so it's not too surprising. I don't think there's really much here. Wait, I could actually test this door to see if it's accessible now. Alright, I got more health, so that's pretty nice. Oh, there's actually the project icon here. Alright. Oh yeah, also like, talking about the PS5, I heard like they're gonna be releasing like a new version called like the PS5 Pro, like for probably the end of this year, because I know like Sony probably had announced that they're going to probably release it by the end of 2024. And some people, the reason they kind of want to buy like the PS5 Pro because they want to like play GTA 6 with it, but I don't think it'll be that too necessary, because I think even like if people have like the Pro version or not, I think the GTA 5 will still be able to play it just fine, or run just fine on the console. So I think it's that too necessary. Cool. I did a headshot on him. Sweet.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey Sophie, surprise. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, I was getting like attacked by these dudes right here, so I'll distract you. But yeah, how's it going? Thanks for giving her a shout out, Twin. You're wonderful at this. Ooh. Yeah, they noticed me. Fuck. Oh, crap. Alright. Alright. Okay. I know I can actually eat him here. Alright, I got him. I have to climb over here. Horrible, I had a bad day today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I hope things look up for the better for you. Yeah, I'll send you hugs your way, Sophie. Thanks for a shout out. No problem. Let me just give this to you. Showing all the love. And I hope things will brighten up for you. No worries, you always get a shout out here. Yep. Y'all deserve it. I can support my friends. Send all hugs to Sophie, everyone. And I hope things will get better. Thank you. You're welcome. Rose here for you. Ooh. Alright. Luckily, I took that one out. Alright, I took these two doubts. I love you guys. You're like my family. Yeah, we're all family here. You all are to me. I'm grateful for having you. You're safe with us. Ooh. Aw, crap. Aw, crap. Oh, I could probably get like more ammo for the sniper, but I don't have like any side weapons. Oh, I got the snipe, but I probably will have to stick around him before I can. Yeah, I got the more here. Shit, shit, shit. I got him. We feel the same. Yep. No, but I do mean it. You guys mean the world to me. I wouldn't have done any of this like without you all. I might go play on my Xbox to chill out after the long day at college. Yeah, no worries, Sophie. Like, go do what you need to do to feel better. And I hope you like enjoy playing on your Xbox. Have fun and take care. Oh my freaking god. Sorry, I got killed. But yeah, enjoy the games. And we'll always be here if you need it. You need anything. Oh, crap. I think I'll get him with sniper. Just make things a little bit easier. Because there are actually other dudes over there. Hold on, I can probably take him out. I'll say the sniper is kind of pretty easy to use for the headshots, so I'll go for that. Alright, I took them out here. That's good. I'm a lurk. Yep. Appreciate the lurk, Sophie. And take care. Look after yourself. Yep. I will sure do that. Got my water bottle right here. Thanks for redeeming it. Now it's done. Also, again, the same goes for you too, Sophie. That I hope you take care and look after yourself as well. I'll see you around. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god, I shot it by myself. Like, I am a genius at this. Like, this happens to me, like, every time, like, all video games, like, when I want to do something and I accidentally, like, shoot by accident. Like, even, like, in GTA, for example, like, when I want to access, like, the computer, or, like, on the police car or something like that, I just, like, shoot on the window by accident, like... Sometimes, like, I shoot things when I really did not intend to shoot at all. Does that happen to you guys, like, pretty often, like, in video games? Where there's, like, a specific action you want to do and you decide, like, fire a weapon by mistake or something? Ooh, I could use a sniper on that. Yeah, I think he also did that killed me before, so I better first take him out there. Oh, by the way, I actually just have something interesting things to show you guys, but I don't know if we can see it right here. Oh yeah. In case you guys didn't know about this, these are actually like a few NPCs like from the GTA San Andreas right here, and this like ad. And here's like some others as well. And there's not really sure, but I know there's also like a Sprunk billboard too, which is like a pretty much like a parody of Sprite, like in the GTA universe. Because I know that Sprunk is also like in the San Andreas. They do even have it like in even the HD universe, like in GTA 4 especially, but I think they have like their own differences because I know like the 3D and HD universe are completely separate, so they're not really correlated with each other. Ooh, I could probably take someone out here. Yeah. Okay, where did it come? Oh, here. Alright, took him out. Oh, actually, the Sprunk ad is over there, so... Probably I could get a better view of it, like, later on. Because I need to survive. It's a priority here. Yeah, it's nowhere else to be seen, so it might be only just here. Oh, I hope I don't fall. Oh, oh my god, oh my god! Oh, yeah, that did not go well. I mean, we got checkpoint, but it was pretty funny. The way I just fell out. Alright. Let me just... Alright. Oh my god. Okay, now we are doing it pretty okay, because I felt like I was like in the roof or something, but... apparently I fell out. It was no bueno. Oh, I could probably take them out here. Hold on. Ah, crap. Oh, I could probably take this dude out first. Alright, he's already taken down, but I just gotta now look for this dude. Ah, fuck. I think we could probably go close combat. How do we climb? There we go. Come here. Ooh. Alright, that's already taken care of. For a split second, I felt like these ammo were like pretty much like bricks for a split second. Because I know you can actually use bricks as throwables, but you cannot really execute like enemies with it. Either like so there are like some people who wish that you can, but I think usually Rockstar did think that it could make it happen, so that's why they may have included it. But I know like with bricks, there you can use them as throwables in here. Oh yeah, that's the one, guys, I was telling you about. The ad. Full sprint. All right. I think we gotta go this way. Oh, I could take a few enemies down here. Okay. Took him out. There's one up there too. Ooh. Got him. Sheesh. Yeah, I know, right? Like, there's like a lot of them like hidden like in a pretty good spot. So, and I had to pretty much snipe them out. Also, because since I have a sniper and they're pretty distant and they're pretty much like in on view on sight, I could probably just take them out here. But yeah, there's like many of them. And snipers and the sniper weapons are kind of like pretty dependent in this mission too. Oh yeah, the helicopter. Yeah, crap. I better just run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking A. Okay, where are... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
He's finished.
I didn't vanish, dude. I actually banished you guys. Because you're dead. Alright, where to? I think we are supposed to go, down there. Okay, I think we are supposed to be going back. Okay. Oh, crap, I can execute them. Shh, keep it in the hush. There we go. And he was puking because he saw my his friend getting killed. But I took him out. Alright. Now here's safe. We could go. I do always like try to like look around before I move on because like, in case I don't really like fall off or anything. Because I know you can fall on this map, so try to be a bit more careful with it. Oh, fuck. Alright, there's actually medicine here. Wait, Twin, I do want to ask you a question. Like, how would you describe your skills when it comes to, like, stealth games in general? Like, do you think it's something that's easy to master or pretty difficult in your opinion? Oh crap, someone's shooting behind me. Alright, took them all out. Oh crap. Not today. Oh shit. Oh my god. I think like even the frame rate's dipped a little bit on my end because it's probably because there's so much going on. Alright. Here we go. Oh! Dude, do you know I'm here? Are you scared? Like, I like how he was, like, kind of walking backwards to look around. It was just... That was a little bit, random. Abysmal. No, 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 no. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I'm really low in health. Ah, crap. I mean, we got checkpoints, but I still want to try to be a little bit careful. Oh, shit. Yeah. Ah, crap. Well, yeah, this was pretty tough. I think it's kind of like mission right here is kind of like one of my least favorites because I know it can be like pretty difficult to get around. Especially that you have to go like from like one roof to the other.
You don't say much, do you?
I took them all out. Let's see. Oh no, actually we got it ready right here, so it's not too far off. Alright, come here, you. Come here. Come here. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Most of it's been cleared out, so we're pretty okay. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure like it's pretty just were pretty much like hired by the project to, you know, like to take Leo and Daniel out. I'm sure that already beat it, nice. Alright. So already like finished this level, so now we're gonna probably doing a next one called Most Wanted.
No! There's no time for this. Move!
What's going on?
Bounty hunters, they're after us. There's a price on our head.
My hands.
What's done is done. Come on!
Some people speculated that he probably might have killed Judy, Daniel. Which is the reason why he's got like blood on his hands and all that. And also like another interesting fact, in the Wii version of Manhunt 2, that if you start this mission, Daniel will be covered in blood. Especially on his head, in his hands as well. But here they don't do it. Yeah, those are like the Bloodhounds. Which is a white supremacist gang.
It's a trap! Get out of here! Run!
Freeze!
Alright, we just gotta run here.
We got his exit sealed. Moving to intercept.
Honestly, like, if you look at the games like in the Manhunt games that compare them like to the ones like in the GTA 3D universe, like, they're completely innocent. Like, these, like, gangs are, like, pretty much scary in general, but the gangs, like, in the Manhunt games, however, they're, like, in, scary, like, in a different level. If you know what I mean.
You are surrounded. Oh, fuck it. Pickman only wants the head. Send a chopper over to soften him up.
These bounty hunters were not paid to take us alive, Danny. There must be a...
That bastard slipped right through. But he ain't getting far. You two light up and cover this area.
That's actually the same helicopter that were used by the militia earlier. It's the same model. Okay, we have this or that, so I'm gonna probably take him out with the crowbar. So we could actually go for him. There we go. God damn, he got him good. Ooh, hey, I better take this with me. Oh shit. Okay, so far they didn't really see me, but that was really close. I will give it that.
Return to sweep pattern.
Alright, just get this dude. Yeah, probably one dude just already saw me, so I probably have to run after this.
You
Yep.
got what it takes to see this through, Danny?
There he is. Freeze.
Yeah, he saw me, alright, so I better just run. Alright, took a few bloodhounds out. Shoot it. Run.
I see that bastard! He's right there!
Ooh, okay, here we go. Yeah, here we're going to be technically chased, so I have to pretty much like hide at this part.
Nice one, Danny. Follow the drain. Try to find a way back onto the street.
Yeah. And also there'll be coming like more bloodhounds from behind too. Apparently I only have like the S. Oh, I could take him out here. I'll use this chance.
You're destroying the project from the inside out. Keep going.
Alright, I got their shotgun right now, so I better. And this part right here, we have to pretty much like open like this one gate in the reservoir. That's what we have to do.
Moving to LZ.
And there's gonna be like another gunfight right here. Alright, is someone in back? No. So I figure it's already clear. We just gotta fight the dudes over there. Alright, I gotta just take cover very effectively. Yeah, I took all these free like in a row. Holy crap. Daniel's got really mad shooting skills. Oh my god.
Brainwash freaks.
God, that was really close. Alright, I took them out. Actually, I better take this because I have more ammo right now. Also, like, one of the things that makes like these gangs like so messed up is that one of them has is wearing like the head of the KKK and all that, which is like a hate group. Alright, I took this out. And also another, it's wearing like a Confederate flag too. All right.
We're in deep shit now. This whole town is a project dormitory.
Yeah.
The streets will be crawling with bloodhounds. We need to find another way out of here.
Also, like, for those who don't know though, and I know in the PC version, wait. Give me a second. Like at the part that we just passed by, I know like in the PC version, because I know the PSP and PS2 versions don't have it. I think the Wii has it. I'm not really so sure, but I know in the PC, there'll be like a bystander like passing by and so forth. Like it'll be pretty much like searching around the.
You're supposed to lose the damn helicopter. Get underground.
Be searching like around the backyard, and apparently that bystander is actually a father figure, and if you actually execute him, you can actually hear he's actually his kid like yelling for their dad and all that.
Show me some ID first. You can't just walk in and start dishing out orders. This isn't a police state yet.
Here you go. Good enough, idiot.
Yeah, it's the project.
No sign of the target yet. I'm gonna hold the interior.
They're just sweeping around the area, and we should not get noticed. Alright. Oh, we can actually kill them right here. Hold on.
All gone to hell. Mr. Lamb, you are suffering from a delusional episode.
I could call that bullshit. Ah, crap.
Do you think I'm...
Whatever.
Damn it, I fucked up here big time. Ah, shit. Oh, crap. Ooh,
That was one mistake too many. There's no escape.
Yeah, no, honestly, I really fucked up here because I wanted to kill this dude like stealthily because I know he could set him on fire, but he unfortunately caught me and he lured the rest of them inside, so
You can't just walk in and start.
that was a fault on my end.
This isn't a police state yet.
Here you go. Good enough, idiot. No sign of the target yet. I'm gonna hold the interior.
Yeah, I think I could kill him here.
Now what?
Oh my... Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm dead. Because I thought I was able to get him from there, but he still saw me. Which, surprisingly, because I know, like, when you're hiding underneath the car, you're pretty much hidden in the shadows, which is a little bit odd on that aspect.
Here you go. Good enough, idiot. No sign of the target yet. I'm gonna hold the interior.
Maybe if I search, go here, maybe he will...
What on earth?
Oh, okay, I think I understand now, because I think the reason why he noticed me when I use a shotgun, because I have the flashlight, so...
You can't just walk.
Because if you point the flash at them, they will instantly notice you, so I think that's kind of like why
Here you go.
they keep spotting me, because of that. So I probably will have to, like, go unarmed or switch to a different weapon, which I could be unarmed here, because I won't be using a weapon. So I'll be doing, like, an environmental execution. So give me a second. Crap, never mind.
Balance years of
I'll take him
work
out
are
here.
at stake.
Oh! Yeah, okay, sorry. Let me just restart it.
ID first. You can't just walk
Let's go.
in and start dishing out orders. This isn't a police state yet.
Here you go. Good enough, idiot. No sign of the target yet. I'm gonna hold the interior.
Alright, there he is. Ooh. I better.
Danny! It's him.
Alright. Restart. Yeah, for some reason my arm is really itchy. I don't know why.
ID first. You can't just walk in and start dishing out orders.
It's probably like the kind of like underneath long sleeve shirt I'm wearing.
Go. Good enough, idiot. No sign of the target yet. I'm gonna hold the interior. Oh God!
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can. Yeah, I was probably gonna die anyway, so I better just restart it.
ID first. You can't just walk in and start dishing out orders. This isn't a police state yet.
Here you go.
See something for a minute.
Good enough, idiot. No sign of the target yet. I'm gonna hold the interior.
Alright. Because I could try to maybe get his attention from there. See if I can set him in flames.
It is best that you surrender.
I will not. Let's see. Okay, now. I got it. Alright, took him out, so we're good. I just only gotta worry about, like, the enemies from the outside now, so that's where it's been sorted. Because they're all winning outside. Alright. Alright. Okay, I think... Yep.
Trying to get to the train yard. This is our last chance, watchdogs. Take up your positions and ready your weapons.
Yep, we're gonna be in another shooting sequence here. Oh my god. Can't find how I can actually kill them in one go, which is pretty cool. Alright, it's all of them. Yeah, so we're going for another flashback right now again. Alright, so we're completed. Nice. So another water.
What are we doing here?
That's actually the same truck from
There's a
GTA 3,
warehouse
believe it or
nearby,
not.
where the project keeps its old records. We're gonna destroy our past.
You can't destroy the past, Leo.
Come on. We're gonna need fuel.
Yeah, so technically in this mission, what we have to do is that we have to like collect like some gas, so we have to start building all the files of Lou Casper and Daniel Lamb. So that's what we're supposed to be doing here. It's called ritualistic for a reason.
I need his gas can.
Hope I don't get caught for that. Alright, we just take it here. I'm gonna lure him there, so I guess I could probably set him on fire. Alright, I'm just gonna keep myself hidden until he steps on it.
It's always gotta be me, ain't it?
Yeah, I think he kind of realized that it's not around, so... Alright, go, 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 go. Done. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about him anymore. I do want to, like, check around a little bit in case I can maybe find, like, any other items or even weapons, too, that I could probably use, like, on the way. Nope. I would say, like, to take this empty can with me, and we'll continue. Yeah, this mission right here can be, like, a little bit slow, because apparently, like, when you carry the gas can, you cannot really, like, run or anything. Alright, I'm gonna probably pour here. And I'm just gonna stay hidden right here. Like, let's try to get his attention. Alright, so we can get him.
Rent-a-cops. I doubt these suckers even know who's paying them.
Alright, another one done. And also, it's a good thing I actually took him out, because I guess I could take, like, his weapon. Ooh! Oh, crap, crap. I should have just waited until, like, the fire goes out. No, it seems like we can't really take it... Wait, did we take his weapon? No, we did not. Okay. Also, I do see, like, the potential right here, because with the bottles in the gas can, you could probably turn them into, like, cocktails or Molotovs. Although, like, the only thing that would pretty much be missing is to get her, like, a cloth. Could turn it into it. Yeah, a bit of a jump scare here, but it's not really an option. I'm just gonna just... wait for a second, and I'll take him out. Wait for it.
Go figure.
There we go. Oh, he's got the badminton, so maybe we can take it after this. Alright, it's ours now, so we're good. Or just say Gucci. They're both the same. Alright. Sir, we are. I think we're supposed to be bringing like one of the files to get their attention.
Just got a call from head office. More deliveries? Man, it's been non-stop all week.
They're just checking we know how to use the intruder lockdown system. Easy as cake.
Why? Are they expecting someone?
Just the usual BS. Oh, there's gonna be a fire drill on Friday, too.
When he says usual BS, he means usual bullshit.
Fire drill, huh? Maybe we need to give him the real thing.
Yep. So I think I'm gonna go start with this one. It's just right there. Alright, let's go.
I better find a place to hide.
Here's a good spot.
What the fuck is that?
Alright, we're letting him out of there, so now we just gotta take him out. So if I could go for red, if not, I'll go for yellow. No, we did it. And he's down. Brutal. Alright, so we're definitely not placing that because we all know what's going to happen. We have to get the gate open. Over here. Let's just see what else is there. No, I think it's it. Nothing more. We can't probably climb up and do like, because I know there's going to be like a couple of cops here, so we could probably do like some jump executions on them.
Coffee tasted like burnt cat shit.
Good to know.
Didn't sound
Oh my god. Oh my god.
a sworn. You don't want to play games with me.
Yeah, I already feel they're getting a little suspicious. I know, I know. Alright, I'm just gonna... gonna... go here.
Yell if you see something, right?
I'll take his dude out. He's getting to turn. I think I'll just go for that. Damn.
Oh, wait!
Ooh. Ooh. He might have seen me.
Nothing.
Oh my god. Ooh. Close. I held my breath like just on time. Stick him out here. Or I can actually be hidden here and I can throw like an object, so that'll definitely help me to alert him there. There we go. That did it. I don't know why, for some like really odd reason my... Oh. Okay, now you don't care? Alright.
Stay right there.
Okay, now he cares. Alright, whatever. Can you make up your mind, dude? What? Yeah, I know, like, he just saw me right here, that he, like, he got suspicious, and he's, like, in a state that was, like, he was alerted and gone after me, but then he just doesn't care anymore, and now he cares again, which I don't know what the fuck was that for. If you want to, you can clip that. That was, like, pretty funny.
Thin air. Thin fucking air.
Alright. Yeah, like, this dude, like, just, like, changes, like, his mind, like, right off the bat. But yeah, like, what I was trying to, like, explain earlier, like, for some odd reason, like, I feel like a bit, like, the heaviness right here, like, it's kind of, like, hurting, but also at the same time, which I really don't know why it's causing that, but it's been, like, a little bit weird. Because that's how I kind of, like, been feeling at the moment. I could be just maybe tired of something, because today I've been, like, really damn sleepy. But no, that was pretty funny. Alright. Alright, that's already done. We are all cleared up. Oh, I think we gotta go this way in the stairs. Let's check it out. Yeah, here. Let's go.
More fuel. Now, if I could just find some paper.
Good question. We have to look for paper. Oh yeah, I know, I think in this... I don't know if this is only like on the Wii and PC version, but I know like you could eventually find a chainsaw here. Like somewhere. Alright, I think I could just take him out here. Let's go. He's down. Alright, here's like more medicine. There's actually a lock here, but we would probably have to look for a crowbar. And I think it's even like will help. It's gonna be the way for us even like to get the gas can. Oh, the chainsaw, it's here. I think you could even like break this first. So there's not that version also has a chainsaw in here in this level. I think you could break it with it, but I don't know. Yes, you can. All right, it worked. All right, we're doing it. Alright, there he goes. So, it turns out, what we'll have to do here is we pretty much have to get along with the gates open, and we have to probably have to climb on top in order to do that, so... Because the crowbar is inside of one of them. As you can see right there. Find any files on those files and then burn them. Yeah. Because it pretty much like has like all like their like information, their history, and all that. We just gotta burn it down to, you know, just to erase it all. Alright. I closed that on time. Ooh. Close. He almost got me there.
Freaking hearing things.
There goes nothing. He's dead. Alright, climbing up. There we go. And the crowbar is right there. I have to keep the crowbar with me because like I don't have to like go back and forth to pick it up and also open the gates. So I'll just have it. Alright, so we're already burning Leo's files right now. Then we're probably gonna burn Daniels after. Yeah, also now the Watchdogs are coming in. Because they're getting involved in this. And that's probably even the same Kuruma from the Liberty stories.
Damn fleas, Crunch. It's just so bad.
Alright, they're here. I can see them. I could probably take this dude out. Ooh, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Oh, fucking hell. Motherfucker.
Come here.
Yeah, I got spotted. Fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, I better run, because I'm really low in health and I'm about to get killed, so I better just get out of there. Like, real fast. Okay, I'm kind of a little bit relieved he stopped him there, or else I'm fucked.
Out of my way. I'll take care of it next time.
Look at the state of this.
Maybe not.
Dogs here. Sorry.
No way. Not this time.
Ah, shit. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna just take this dude out first. Which... No, I'll take it to that body so that they don't see anything. Alright, now coming back for you all. For what you did to me. I don't think they really noticed here because they think it's like their partner, but they're actually dead. Alright, check it out here. Peekaboo. Me gonna lurk. Oh, hey, Jordy, what's up? How are you? And thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope everything's been well for you. Enjoy lurking. Right. Take him out.
Liver giblets would hit the spot.
Alright, here we go. That's the last one. Yeah, you got him this time. I'm good, and you? Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. I'm actually like a little sleepy to be honest, but we're doing alright. We're already be like Assassination Most Wanted in the game right now, and now we're doing ritual cleansing. Like in the game, we're already be like a bit 2 episodes, and now we're doing like the 3rd one for like this playthrough at the moment. Yeah, as far as going alright, like this part was kind of like a little hard because we were getting chased. We were getting chased a lot, so we were just talking about that, and yeah, we already beat 3 levels, and we're trying to like complete the objectives and all that, and progressing for the game. It's going alright. Oh, I got it just on time because probably if I did it a little later, he probably would have noticed me, and the goose chase will still be going on. Oh yeah, let me give you a shout out right there. Here you go, dude. Here's your shouty outie. Yeah, because the reason why I think this is kind of like the 98 model, like the same one for Liberty Stories, because I do know like the Kuruma, like compare like to the Liberty Stories version and the GTA 3 version, that they are like pretty identical, but they do have like slight differences. Thanks, bro. You're welcome anytime. I was happy to support you. Oh, by the way, how are you liking like the new DVD update, Jordy, so far? All right. Haven't played it yet, to be fair. Oh, that's okay. I haven't played it either, but I watched Alpha play it, and it looks pretty nice. Like, especially like the loading screens, like they're like really artistic and well done. So they definitely look really good. I might play actually some of it probably like later tonight, so I get to see like the new updates. But yeah, I didn't try it either, but it looks good. Been working on some Discord server stuff and been helping a streamer with her startup on OBS. Oh, nice. That's really cool. How's it coming along for you? Yeah, sometimes like when you try like to use like OBS like for first time ever, it can be like a little bit confusing, but then like over time it does get like a little bit easier. Because I remember like when I first started out, like I didn't really know like anything about it and all that, and I was helped out by like this kind of like one person who I used to be friends back in the day, but we're not friends anymore due to like some personal reasons, which was for the best. And he kind of like helped me out, like, you know, how to set the scenes and also like the even like the sounds as well, like the audio and everything like pieced together like once in a bit, and it just like and then I started familiarizing myself like pretty easily and pretty quick. So you get there. For me, easy. She went from Streamlabs to OBS. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, like as for Streamlabs, like I know like a lot of people use it, but I've heard like there's even like some like negative experiences about Streamlabs because it's a bit like more resource heavy, and I heard like sometimes like it gets like a little bit wonky sometimes. Well, to be honest, even OBS can be have like its own issues too, but I know like Streamlabs like it does have like some like issues that usually it's not doesn't have like a very frequently in OBS most of the time. Like I don't care like what people use about it. I mean, as long as it works for them, it's totally fine. But I went for OBS to be honest because I feel like it's the one that I've been using it for like 3 years, so I'm just like more familiar with it and more used to it. Streams I only use it like for the alerts, and that's kind of like it. Nothing really more than that. But what made her decide to go for from Streams to OBS? Out of curiosity, Jordy. Or I could probably get their attention here. So I could probably do this environmental execution on them. Okay, I'm probably gonna start maybe doing it once one of them leaves.
No fucking thanks.
Probably on him I can do it. Ah damn, they ran out. Been there like 6 or 7 years ago with OBS. Back then, you had to set all byte rate menu, etc. Yeah, exactly. Like especially like the byte rate stuff, because sometimes you have to pretty much like know your internet speed before you set it up and all that. Because sometimes you have to kind of like find the right amount. That works also like for your internet. So this was kind of like pretty complicated for me, but I got like a little bit used to it right now. But I remember I used to find that stuff like very confusing. Because I remember I used to have like around like 2,000 kilobytes like per second when I first started out and all that. But then after a while, it was back when I first started, I had Wi-Fi, so that's another thing to add. And since I have Ethernet right now, I set it like around like 4,000 kilobytes. I don't know how much it is worth 4,000, but it's above 4,000. So, and it still works pretty good. Yeah, because honestly, one thing I will say for sure that if you guys are getting into streaming, I don't recommend like using Wi-Fi, because Wi-Fi is kind of like it will be a very horrendous experience. So definitely, if you're considering like streaming, it's always best to go like for Ethernet, because it's gonna be like a really big lifesaver. It was kind of like a little bit like a lot of work for sure, like with all the cables and all that, but it was worth it. It paid off. Nowadays, you just log into Twitch and everything is configured for Twitch. Yeah, for sure. Back in the day, you couldn't even log into Twitch. You had to use a stream key. Yeah, I definitely imagine. No, because I started out like about like 3 years ago, so pretty much like everything was there, so I didn't really have to do like any of that. But I could definitely mention like being like a little bit more tedious and more time consuming to actually get around it. Nowadays, Twitch uses 6,000 kilobytes, so 1 kilobyte over, and your stream won't start. Yeah, for sure. Now I said like around like the 4,000 kilobyte range, and it's doing just fine for me. But yeah, honestly, like I would say for sure about streaming is that it's definitely like really resource data intensive. So that's the one thing for sure. And also like another thing that I don't do as well, because I remember I used to do that, but each time like when I'm selling like a game on Steam, I only do it when I have like a stream closed, because apparently when you try to install like a Steam game, like while having like a stream on, the stream's gonna buffer a lot. So that's why I always keep it like I usually turn off like one of them so like that I don't really one of them like have like a lot of slowdowns and all that. Like if you also have like a stream on and you install like game on saves, I also like not only like the stream will buffer, but also like the even like the installation speed will be like a lot slower too. Like it's gonna increase like the speed of it and everything. And Epic, I don't know why, but for some reason when I install games like for Epic and I also have like a stream on, like I don't have like any issues like that. Like it's still like the streams like most of the time just work fine. There are a few buffers here and there, but it's not like too, how you say, frequent, if you know what I mean. But back in the day, you had to set the max speed manually. I had an American streamer. She helped me with OBS, and nowadays she has grown so much. She is in like the 1K view range at minimum. Holy damn, that's a lot. Yeah, like, you know, it's kind of like very fascinating how like when there's someone that you know like kind of like started out like pretty small, and then like as time went on, they like, you know, they made it like pretty big. So can be very impressive. But still remembers me from the original time. Yeah, it's very cute. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like pretty cool, like, you know, see like each other like grow and evolve like over time. Like, it's a very nice feeling. But what's one thing that has been the easiest for you to set up in OBS, Jordy, when you first started out? I wish I had a throwable weapon because I could lure him into that trap. He might go there, but I probably have to wait a little longer. Just have to wait for it. Ooh, don't go over there, don't go over there.
Nah, section clear.
Well, maybe if I went further, he sees me, it won't be clear.
All the old units being reactivated like this?
Okay, let's see if I can do it. Oh, never mind. But I mean, I'm still gonna kill him regardless. So, you know, just so I don't have to worry about them anymore. Alright, let's just gonna do it. Because I kind of want to do like the environmental execution on them over there, but it's totally fine. No big deal. Because I already did it like in Sexual Deviant, so most of you guys I think know like what it looks like, but it's just the same here. But just like in a different year setting and also environment. But it's the same. Yeah, it started with a Phelan, Shanina, and Waiki Glooney back in the day. Shanina even became, I'm sorry if I butchered that name, I apologize, I hope I pronounced it right. Even became a host on a TV show for games, but after 3 years she ghosted and no one never saw or spoke to her again. Oh, really? Yeah, it's a little bit strange. No, I mean, like, it definitely, like, when someone, like, ghosts like that, it kind of lets you wonder if they're actually doing okay or not, if, or something happened to them. Because honestly, like, what's, usually when someone, like, disappears this way, like, there could be, like, a lot of, like, possibilities of what could happen to them, and sometimes leaves you, like, question a lot. But yeah, but I do hope she's okay. Those were big streamers helping me out, even though I was just a baby on Twitch. Yeah, I bet. Alright, we already beat it. You know, I had like 10K viewers easy, wish I had that. Yeah. No, honestly, like, usually like developing like a very big following on Twitch can be like very difficult thing to do, because sometimes like really, for all I've learned about it, this usually comes with like with luck most of the time. Even like with YouTube, that sometimes, you know, if someone makes it big or not, it depends like if they get lucky with it or not. So it's kind of like a bit of a 50-50 in that regard. Alright. Okay, so now we're, like, in the part where we're gonna probably be heading, like, to the... where all, like, the experiments started. I forgot the name of this level, but... we're actually heading to the headquarters. True lack raiders and being attractive to a certain public. Yeah.
Can't handle these blackouts.
Like, I know, like, some people say that usually sometimes, like, attractiveness is what makes, people look up to you, but... I don't know, like, sometimes I think, according to me, it's more like the personality you put into your streams, and also the energy.
Pikmin.
I think that's kind of what makes people, like, more successful, in my opinion. Because the other day, like, looks, like, could be a bonus, but it's not really, like, everything. Oh, it's called Origins, that's the name of it. Not attractive as it looks, but personality, indeed. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think the energy from your heart is, like, you know, what makes, you know, like, a streamer, like, more likable.
Is the head scientist
You know that?
of the entire project. We need him alive.
Because as they say, like, looks is not everything.
Some fish and liver giblets would hit the spot.
Alright, let's lure him out of there. Actually, fun fact, did you guys know in this level right here, you don't actually have to go through inside right there? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna stick it. I'm sticking it from there. I'm doing it. Oh my god, he's coming back, he's coming back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Ooh. He saw me, but... Yeah, like, he was going right there, and I tried to, like, go for the door and all that, and... I mean, it succeeded, but he was, like, got caught, but I escaped.
Two squads of our finest
Like, like you, I like you, but probably because I'm kind of in the same boat as it comes to ADHD. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, like, I know, like, people, like, connect, like, to other people, like, for, like, a lot of, like, reasons. Whereas, like, even, like, experiences, interests as well. And even, like, sometimes, like, even, like, mental health sometimes, even though, like, it's, I don't know how common that is, but definitely, like, a lot, it's more, like, experiences and interests that, usually people, like, connect with. And also because we share the same likes for older games. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Pickman should have dealt with this liability.
ADHD is a benefit, not a burden. Yeah, for sure. That's the thing. Like, I definitely have, like, Asperger's. I mean, that is, like, 100% for sure. But as for, like, ADHD, I can't really confirm it if I have it or not because I don't really like to do, like, this self-diagnosis kind of thing. But I remember, like, I was talking about this, like, with Alpha, that usually people who are, like, autistic, they tend to have higher chances of having ADHD as well. So, there's that thing. Yeah, I could have it, who knows, but I can't really 100% say sure for myself. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, this is going so well. It brings energy to life where others would fail. It is all in the same spectrum, fairly close to each other. Yeah, I can definitely imagine.
He's no super agent, man. He's a super nerd.
Oh, my god. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to not get caught here. I could probably learn to hear and I can... Yeah, that's gonna end very bad, so I better just restart it.
Pickman is the head scientist for the entire project. We need him alive.
Alright. Scientists tend to say normals don't see the potential in us. Yeah. No, like, even, like, for example, like, even people, like, with Asperger's syndrome, they tend to be, like, definitely not only, like, even, like, autism as well, that they not only tend to be, like, very artistic, but also, like, they tend to be, even be very successful, too. And everything. Like, I know, like, there's, like a famous musician named Adam Young, who's actually the vocalist for a band called Owl City. He also has Asperger's, and he's actually, like, very successful and all that.
I know it was a red line. I'm fucking colorblind.
Because, as I would honestly tell people, like... Despite, like, the disorders and the illnesses they have and so forth, like, I don't think they really, like, define, like, your capabilities and everything. Like, I used to, like, I don't know people, like, where they say that, oh, I can't, like, do this or do that because I have, like, Asperger's and everything like that. But honestly, like, I even see, like, a lot of people who have, like, these things, including, like, ADHD as well, and they still, like, even, like, turn out, like, pretty okay. And so succeed, like, in a lot of things. Because only way to know if you're good at something or not is only like try it out and that's it. Whether you have like these kind of like weaknesses or not. It's all about like, you know, just trying things and see what comes out of it. And we can focus on what we like and make it a job without disliking it in time. Yeah, exactly.
They lost him.
To be expected. He was the very best. Are you ready, in case?
Two squads of our finest agents are waiting to say hello.
Good. I'll bolt the animal lab from the inside. Remember, alive if you can manage it. If not, get the head to me as soon as possible.
Yeah, but so I got to know about myself that I like working on computers, laptops, and cars. Yeah, it's sweet. Now, also, like, some of the tech stuff, it does, like, even kind of fascinates me a lot, too. Despite the fact that I even still like don't 100% like know like what I want to do like for the rest of my life so far, because I'm still like trying to figure myself out. But definitely like, computers like do fascinate me in so many ways. Ooh, fuck. Come here. Okay, I got... You know what's so funny about that? Because the dude over there, like, he's kind of, like, really closest to where I am, and it actually got the attention of the dude downstairs, so, I mean, that's kind of, like, pretty hilarious to say. Like, you know, you would expect, like, the closer one to hear you better, but someone, like, a bit more distance actually hears way better than the one, like, close to them. Like, it was hilarious. It was funny. Yep, old game mechanics. Yeah, I know, right? That was funny. I don't know, that's what I think of it, it's just like, it's hilarious. Like, I don't know. Alright, let's take him out. Oh, for fuck's sake, I did execution. Luckily, Zor's accessible, so I'm just kind of glad we can go from here.
Hey, think I got something? Yeah, dish it out.
Save some for me.
Oh my god.
Whoa, you're fighting like cats and dogs here.
I mean, it's more like a cat and mouse chase, to be honest, dude. Not really a fight just yet. At least. I still have access to an old MMO game I wish I could play with someone together. Oh, nice. What game is it, Jordy?
Whoa, I'm sick as a dog.
There we go. I hope he has a weapon with him, because if not,
Can't hide from a
yeah, he doesn't have it still.
Here they come.
All right, he's got to pretty much just run here. Oh crap! I think the game froze for a second. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, for some like weird reason, like the game just like froze for a split second. Very strange, but I hope it's like not something that's going to happen like too frequently. So if it is, it would be pretty bad. All right, I could maybe take the dude out there with a fire extinguisher, because he's really close to it, and he has got a weapon too. So I think it would just benefit me a bit better of that part. Oh, for God's sake! I'm caught again. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm still getting chased right now, so... Oh, I got a knife here. It's not more really a knife, more a glass shard, but it's just shaped like a knife, because I call it a knife because of its shape, but it's actually a glass shard. There we just picked up. But yeah, what I was trying to, but the point I was trying to get like into earlier, that I think usually like Metal Zords in general, or like even like weaknesses, like don't define like a person's capabilities in life. Like I do believe like anybody can like achieve anything as long as they put like their heart into it. Then anything can happen.
May I assist? There's nowhere left to run, Mr. Lamb.
Ooh,
Everywhere, Daddy,
God's sake.
everywhere.
Hiding here, I think, will work. Oh my god, I should have saved. I should have saved. I should have saved. Okay. I luckily didn't see me. Star Trek Online, offline, off of a local host. But the developer did allow me to play and stream it, but not allowed to share the core files and try to make it run a private multiplayer, as the game is still officially online, though I own the very first version. Oh, that's really cool. So wait, so you actually talked to like the developer for that game, Jordy?
Thirsty.
Also, how long have you been having it? The first version.
Beware
Okay.
of the dog, Danny.
Yeah, that was like I had like a little bit of a rough start with this one. I could get him with the part extinguisher. Okay, here we go. Another part to my execution.
Brutal, Danny, brutal.
Okay, we got actually that weapon here, so thankfully that's already done. But there is a certain missions in the game that require me to play multiplayer, and now I have to use basically definitely console to cheat myself to the win in those missions. Oh yeah, For sure. Yeah, because I know like there's some like these kind of like online games like some missions are kind of more intended like to play like with someone else, like multiplayer and all that. So it kind of really complete it solo. So yeah, definitely like some things they will require like other players actually to play with you in order to complete like certain missions because you cannot really do it on your own. But yeah, I mean, as long as that's helping you like to complete it, it was by using the console cheat through it, it's totally fine. Interfin. Because I think it can be like the only way like to progress, since like especially like it's since it's not really like around anymore, or like it's shut down, or it's like not even operating and all that. Yeah, gotta find ways to like get through it. All right, I'm just gonna try to lure them there. Okay, I got a plan. Throw it. I'll get them out.
Chasing ghosts.
Not anymore.
Watchdog, what's the word?
Death.
The bad guys are shitting themselves.
Well, it's more like they haven't noticed. Yeah, I started streaming like 2 years ago. People started shouting at it was illegal, etc. Oh, really? Like, how is it illegal according to them? So I searched out to the developers and told them I owed it and wanted to stream it. They gave me a statement or on paper saying that I am allowed to play it as long as I don't modify the game with items, graphics, etc. that are not native to the current update. Ah, okay, sure. So technically, like you can like play and stream it, but not mod it. So is what technically means.
How can they let this hopped up dope?
That's pretty interesting.
Streets.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to go for the yellow, but I didn't do it on time.
Help! Help!
All right, at least he's taken down, so that's all that matters. Yeah, probably because I wanted to go for the red, but I think I should have got for the yellow because he apparently turned around like really quickly, so I didn't have the chance.
Danny, it's locked. We need to find another way to get to him.
Yeah, it's Pigman walking there. Luckily, the only thing you just have to do here is just go through like this vent here and just use a crowbar, and you're all set. Yeah, because I beat this game like so many times on the PSP version, so I pretty much like ready to like know everything, even though I've had this game like for so many years. But I sort of like remember everything.
Well, they think Lamb will turn up here, so they're a little jumpy.
Because of Lamb? I heard he had a breakdown. Was he dangerous? Did you know him?
No, before my time, and it doesn't pay to ask questions around here. Keep this to yourself.
So many hours, I can't tell if I'm awake or dreaming.
Yeah, just look to the dialogues. And that part.
This Danny guy used to be one of them.
Subject A is far too dominant. If we take the bridge out now, the latent personality will be lost forever.
I know, you fool. I invented it. But these results are not nearly good enough. Shut it down.
The results have been the same since Dr. Lamb.
Don't dare speak that name to me.
I mean, this is the same experiment that Daniel had like with Leo, like during like the whole like experiment that they were doing. I think it's the same procedure they're doing right here with the monkeys. Been owning the game for 9 years, like the files, and it runs off of a specially created program that prevents it from updating to the current version. Though was only until 2 years ago that I found that workaround on Windows 10 and 11, as it only worked on Windows 7. Oh, it's really interesting. It's kind of pretty nice, you know. It's like it's also like a relief when there's something that was kind of like more compatible, like for a specific operating system, but you're able to get it, like, you know, working like on the newer ones. However, like it's always like a great thing. Oh, hey Sophie, what's up? How are you? Welcome back. How are you doing there? Takes about 16 gigs of RAM just to load up the server, and then like 60 gigabytes to play. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I heard like running servers can like be pretty intensive to run, which is why they require like a really powerful like PC in general to actually run servers, because I heard it can be really demanding on their own. It's like almost 100 gigabytes of storage. The complete file structure is like 1 million files. Holy crap, that's a lot. Yeah, if it's 100 gigs, I'm not too surprised that it's actually that big, you know, the amount of files that it's got here. I'm okay playing GTA. Oh, nice. Are you playing like GTA 5 or you're playing GTA Online at the moment, Sophie? Or playing a different one? But yeah, honestly, like 100 gigs, it's technically like the same size as like Baldur's Gate 3, so it's pretty wild to think of it. Like, have you ever had like any files like that on your like PC, Jordy? Yeah, GTA 5. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I would like to get back into GTA 5 for like one reason, because I want to play like a bit more single player, because I already put like I think I put 100 hours onto it, or about between 70 to 90 hours into GTA 5. I was mainly playing GTA Online most of the time because I was playing like more of this usually. But I want to get back into it again for the reason because I want to play more single player, because I've been playing a lot of single player GTA 4 and I want to do that for GTA 5. You know, it's kind of like funny that because like when actually Pikmin did like the eye scan, it looks like he's scanning it through like his forehead and not the eye, so it's kind of like pretty interesting. But Sophie, are you playing the story mode of GTA 5 or you're playing online? Yeah, that's the server core, but like the actual game is about 20 gigabytes that it gets a lot of its info of the online server normally, whereas in this case I am the server. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, usually like so sometimes like servers in general they tend to be pretty big, but usually the games itself they're not that massive in comparison. So I believe so. Don't know whether to keep playing or play a Fortnite decided I'm playing story mode. Oh, it's really up to you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, like sometimes like usually when there's like when you're playing specific games, sometimes they, like you kind of want to play something else. Like goes probably after a while, but it's really up to you, Sophie. Which one you feel like it more. Like usually what I normally do is that I usually play it again. Well, usually it depends like what my drive is. That if I'm going to play like this or that, and I just go for it. But it's your decision. Depends what you feel like it. And I'm playing story mode. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I need definitely to put more time into it because I don't really that often, to be honest. All right, so let me see. Yeah, so if you actually go out here, it's gonna lure these dudes, two dudes in there. So what we probably have to do, we have to probably like behead one of them and then use that to get the door open. I had a server hosting myself. Rented out game servers to people. Think about had 2 Xeon 12-core CPUs, 196 gigabytes of RAM, and 16 SSDs plus a boot HDD. Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, I know. Like, I think you can even find these like on eBay as well. That you can find like these kind of like server computers. Like they have like all the, like these Xeons CPUs and all that. And they tend to even be pretty good as far as I know, because I've even watched like some like tech YouTube videos where they talk about like these Xeon computers, like server, like those like for running servers, and I heard they're pretty great. And also, you can even like get these like in the budget as well, so you know that that's a pretty duper expensive. Yeah, unless you find like a good deal, then it could be a good price. The thing used a whooping 1500 watts of but in that time my rent was including electricity. Yeah, we're sure. No, I heard like definitely the CPUs. I heard they're still like pretty good even till now. But yeah, usually when it comes to like running servers, they do require like, you know, like this really high-end stuff. Like it's something like a computer that you see like in NASA sometimes. Like I think the reason why people say that you pretty much need like a NASA computer running servers because of like how demanding they can really be. But I usually don't really like, run like any servers, so I give PCs just more than enough, and it's totally fine. But I know like there's even like a website as well where you can actually even like buy like servers like to host like your own games, like especially like for multiplayer games. I know like Unreal Tournament and I think even Action as well. Quake not anymore because you can pretty much like a create server like in game right now because they just introduced that. But I know with Unreal Tournament you can do that. We had 8 ARC servers on it, 4 REST servers, and 1 Space Engineer server. Had like about 700 people playing daily on my servers. Holy crap, that's a lot. Like, was the computer like getting over once we had like all these people playing, or was it too bad, Jordy? Because I definitely having like 700 people, like it's definitely can make the resource like really wildly heavy on its own. Yeah, I was one of them offering the hardware to rent a server. Oh, that's sweet. Nice. No, like an hour connected every 24 hours. Ah, okay, now I see. Gotcha. But do you have like a game in mind right now that you want to kind of like host a server for like next, Jordy? Or you that's only like it for now? Okay. Probably get this dude. Alright, I will definitely need this because I have to use that to behead the other dude. Oh. There's lots of, you know what this gun does? It's like pretty much like the, how you say, it's like kind of like a kind of weapon that when you shoot someone, like it kind of like makes them like very unconscious. So, like it puts like a, it kind of like numbs the individual. So that's what it technically is. Like I could probably get it like from the other dude once I pretty much leave this place. So it's really no need. My provider, even though I was on a personal network, they upgraded my speed and modem to a business network for free. Oh, that's really cool. Went under this the name Thunderstruck Servers EU. Oh, that's really interesting. Yeah, it's always like a big advantage, you know, when you have like these kind of things and they provide like, you know, like another thing like to you like for free. You know, because I could definitely imagine these things like being really super expensive at times. But yeah, it's really great. I'm kind of happy for you. Oh my god. We can actually sneak him in the other way. Let's go do that. But yeah, how big are usually these modems, Jordy? The one that you're using right now. He's right there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the reticle so it'll actually cut his head off. That is brutal. Right, that did it. I could actually take this right now. Interesting fact though, I think it's even monkeys are still like moving around till now. I'm sure they're like pretty much like dead at this point, but they're actually still moving. Kind of like a small detail there. I'll take the small bullets. Because I don't like to use it. And I think you can even execute the enemies with it too. Alright, let's go.
No! He's right here! Lamb's here. Get ready.
Yep. There's gonna also be like another shootout here. I'm gonna hide here for one reason. Because I could probably execute him with this gun.
Just prolonging the end, Mr. Lamb.
See, we'll come down. Alright, and I think I can execute him in the back. Hold on. There we go. I got him good. Honestly, I think it would be like no point to keep it. Oh no, actually, I will also keep it with me. I just got a shotgun with me. All it was, Windows Server licensed 250 € the server case, and the motherboard was like 150. Came with 60 gigs of RAM. Had to upgrade to 16 times 16 gigabytes and get 5 spares at $25 each. Oh wow, that's a lot. Had to get all SSD 16 120 gigs at €20 with price deduction and a 1500 watts power supply at about $150 again. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty, like... I could definitely, like, imagine this being, like, a big fortune and all that, but... At the end of the day, like, it's always gonna, like, you know, like, be worth the money and all that, you know, especially when you got, like, all the parts that you need, like, you know, like, for, like, your needs and all that, like, you know, in order to keep, like, a server running. But yeah, that's amazing. So pricey. Yeah, I agree. I really imagine it was. Like, definitely I cannot afford, like, a setup like that, so... Even, like, the PC that I have right now, like, it really, like, you know, I paid, like, over, like... I think, definitely for the new parts that I got, like, you know, like the new SSD, the motherboard, CPU, power supply, I paid like over, like, I think 700 for them. And, but the rest of it, I think, like, you know, the RAM, because I remember, like, the PC itself, I got it, like, for only, like, around, like, 350 euros because it was supposed to be, like, an office PC. And, interestingly fact, it was supposed to come with the AMD Ryzen 3 3200G, but however, when I ordered the PC, though, I actually got the Ryzen 5 3400G, so it was like a bit of a bonus here that the people who actually sold this PC to me. But yeah, then after a while, I think for like after 2 years, I upgraded to the 5700X, which was really good, which is a Ryzen 7. Yeah, also like the thing that I really just gotta do right now is just get the new GPU, and I'm all good. So I won't have to worry about upgrading for like another few years or something. So yeah, honestly, like overall, like I think I spent like definitely over 1,000. So that's from what I remember, because honestly, the whole PC itself, like when I first got it, was about like 350, and now I put like already like over 700 like into the new parts and all that. So, and that even counts, I think, like even for adding like Windows 10, because I think adding Windows like over like 100 years too, like 150 or something. So because I made like my technician install it the Windows again on my new SSD, because I even told him as well that I kind of wanted to. Because I used to have like Windows like 10 on my older SSD, which is the 240 gig one, Kingston, and I still even have it till now, like as an extra storage, like, you know, fun fact here. But when I told him to install like Windows 10 again on the new SSD, it did definitely came with a charge and all that, which is like expected, because the operating systems can definitely be like a workaround to install. I think it costed me about 1,000 bucks in total. Sold it after 3 years for 550 and made about with electricity bill 400, so it costed me 50 bucks over the span of 3 years. Oh, wow. But the fun I had, the administrator team I had, etc., made it worthwhile. Yeah, I imagine. But yeah, honestly, like as for my computer, I had it like for about by December this year, I had it for 4 years, because I got it like in the Christmas of 2020. That's when I got my new rig. But had to move to my mom and had to pay for electricity. Server used about 160 euro a month in energy. Yeah. Yeah, definitely we gotta... apparently when there's like some things we have to do, sometimes we also have to like pay like a certain amount too, so... Good weekend to get by. Ooh. Oh crap, I was pressing RT when that's about I'm kind of used to like to fire weapons, but this is like the PS2 game, so it's R1. No, in all honesty, which I don't think it's not gonna happen like anytime soon, but if I ever do like end up like selling my PC, I'm probably sell it like about, I think about definitely the 1,000 range. Because, I mean, it's definitely like over 1,000, like the overall value of it. But if I'm ever going to sell, which I don't think it's going to happen, as I mentioned earlier, but it's probably going to be something like that. Yeah, but I mentioned, oh, no, wait. Yeah, but he mentioned, like, running 8 more computers like yours, electricity bill would increase. Yeah, exactly. No, honestly, that is for sure, like, when you have like a lot of like more like computers or like electronics, like even like TVs, or like, for example, what else? Yeah, like other like appliances like in the kitchen as well, and therefore like is like the soaps and all that. It's that definitely like even the circuits like around your house, that usually when you're using like a lot of it, definitely will like increase like the bill price for like the electricity bills and everything. Like I know that happens a lot. Oh, darn it. So it's kind of like why, like, cause sometimes like I was even like told as well that usually when there's like when I'm like not in the room, or I'm not like I'm not using like the certain lamps, like I'm always like told like to turn it off, because it's like that, like the bills don't really increase, like, when we're not really using them. So it's kind of like a bit understandable, because sometimes like usually like it's always like important like to use like you use like some appliances like that if you're gonna only put it on when you're gonna actually use them, but if not, it's also good to turn it off and all that. Because definitely when you kind of leave it on, it definitely like it does like increase the price a little bit for the bills and everything, which is pretty expected. And that ran 24/7. Oh wow, yeah. My server had its own line to diffuse box, was rated for 3,000 watts max. Oh damn. Yeah, especially like even like running like all like these things at one time. Yeah, like it's kind of surprising, like for like 3,000 watts, like it can really hold up like all that like pretty well. Because I know like even like in fuse boxes as well, that they do have like each fuse, I think, is kind of used like for like each room. Like one is like used for like for the kitchen, one's used for like the bedroom, and others like is for the garage and all that. And they all like have like different watt usage. And usually when you have like these fuses, you have to like put them like in the right place, so to be sure like all of them like will operate just fine, and it can handle like all like the wattage that each rooms like could consume and all that. So it's definitely like a good thing to always consider. Because sometimes, like, what happens like when usually it gets the things to get like a bit over. Because it happens like even here at this house as well. That times like when we're like certain appliances like they're all like used simultaneously, and the power gets like a bit like over. How you say overuse like with the watches and all of that. Like the whole house will like pretty much go out. Like it would technically have a big experience like a blackout like around here. Like not around the whole neighborhood, of course. Even though this happens like a few times because of the generator issue, but usually the whole house will like pretty much will just go dark, or like everything will be turned off. Issues is indeed calling a group, and in the U1 group I rated for 3,000 watts, but my old house had a spare group and we used it for the server. Oh, that's pretty cool. But out of curiosity, Jordy, like how many watts did like these kind of like circuit computers took like from your house though? Since I know it was like kind of like running like about like how you say 8 times more than your own computer. Oh crap. Oh shit. Ah crap.
Psycho.
Too much the free computers and the full server 24/7. Yeah, wow.
There's no use in hiding. You are out of time.
But has this ever happened to you guys, like where you use like a lot of power, like in a house that the whole like place like went out and so forth? Like, have you guys ever like experienced that?
Mr. Lamb. This gets us nowhere, Mr.
Oh yes, it does. And now you're gonna get it. I remember like back in Lebanon and so forth, like usually the place over there like they'll have like this thing that each time when after like 6 p.m. like everywhere in the country like the power will go out for like about a minute or so, and then like the power will come back. Like it was like very kind of like a normal thing over there. But I remember like even like I think like a lot of houses like even there too, they kind of use like separate like generators like to power devices. I don't think like it's for each house, but for like a specific area. I remember like there were times like when there was a generator had like a lot of issues, and we wouldn't have like power like for days. You know, also one of the worst thing that happened. That was like about let me think. 16 years ago. I remember like when we were living there and so forth, and we had like a snowstorm. The whole power like in the house went out, and we did have like power for like 2 weeks. And I swear to God, we did survive that. And I cannot really believe how my 11-year-old survived this whole thing. It's like we literally went camping in there. My usage all combined from living and aperture in total would have been about 250 euros a month. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, so I know, like, some of, like, the electricity bills can not be, like, super expensive, but also some of them can be. It kind of, like, really depends, like, not only, I think, how much electricity you use, but also, I think, how big the house is as well, because also that can even, like, add up to it. And usually, like, even, like, bigger spaces, bigger houses tend to be more expensive, which is, like, pretty normal. Pretty most of the time. Oh. Brand new apartment that was built in 2008, got in there in December 2011. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Wait, you meant about like the power outage, Jordy? Sorry if I didn't misunderstood the context of it. Like, was it like the? Because I know you said like it was 2009, but was it 2011 that where like an outage happened over there, or you meant something else? I am gonna do something here that I. Ah, crap. Yeah, that didn't go too well.
Guess it is best that you are fallible after all, Mr. Lamb.
I like how I actually shot him in the back and there's also like blood underneath. I mean, that's kind of realistic. Oh yeah, I also had an outage there indeed. Just once a few hours. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, like we do also get like outages here too, but it's like very rare. But in Lebanon, it was really common. Like, I'm not joking with you. Like, it would happen, like, all the time. But here, like, it's definitely, like, more rare. Yep. We're talking, eh? Had to turn off my phone that day, because people started calling me, like, the server is down. Oh, my God. Yeah, like, definitely, like, when it... Especially, like, even with Facebook as well. Like, I remember, back when Facebook was down so forth, like, I think even the people, like, were informing, like, the police as well, like, that Facebook is down and all that, like, the servers, are like, my God, people, like, don't you have, like, other things to worry about? Like, it was fucking wild, man. But yeah, honestly, like, that part, I could definitely imagine, like, being, like, a bit annoying as well, like, when you're getting, like, constant, like, calls, like, saying, like, something is down, or it's not working, yeah. It can be very overwhelming as well, so that's for sure. So I kind of don't 100% blame you that you had it off because of it, so it definitely gets, like, very overwhelming. Had a backup apps that had enough to keep my modern PC powered for like 30 minutes, so was able to announce that we had an outage, but people kept calling. Yeah, no, honestly, like, I know it's a thing as well where some people, like, they have like some, like, I think, like, how you say, hardware that even when there's like a power outage so forth, like, even like the computer, or like even like the, how you say, the device itself won't really go off itself, like, until like a little while. So definitely, like, it does save like a bit of time before, like, until like the part comes back. So it does have an advantage. But yeah, honestly, like, maybe for the calling, I can maybe don't blame it, because maybe, especially if they experience like an outage too, maybe why they could be calling for that, but I'm not so sure. But definitely, like, you know, having that, it can even, like, give you the time as well that, you know, like, an outage happened. So it goes, in case, because some people may not always, like, notice either. So it's always good, like, to inform them when it occurs. I'm gonna do something, wait. Wait. Hold on. Okay, he went back. He woke up. Alright, now he's down, so I want to take this time to take the... Oh, crap. No, not this dude, Okay, here.
You're destroying the project from the inside out. Keep going.
Here, I could probably take him out here. Alright, he's going down. He probably could be coming back up, so I better kill him. I do need to check here if they have, like, any... Okay, I got some health. That's pretty good.
Project's running out of brainwashed freaks.
Let me just see. Because I could probably execute him. Let me just take care of it. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, that's called UPS, and I used it with outages to make an announcement on Discord to explain it was backup battery, good for like 3 minutes of use. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I was because I was kind of like wondering if there was something like that had like a name of its own, but it's UPS. Yeah, it's that one. And in the early days, I had an outage at my mom's house during the winter, 1 whole week without power or heating. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, it must have been like really rough, because especially like when you're like in your daily lives, like you pretty much like depend on like electricity like every single day, you know, to go over your daily lives and all that, and surviving, like, you know, trying to like go with, how you say, no, trying to go through like days or like even weeks without it support can definitely, like, you know, drive people insane. Like right off the bat, because, you know, like we're so used to like, you know, like using like a technology or like electricity, you know, to get our needs met and all that, and usually when that happens, yeah, it's things don't really go well from there. Also, fail safe to shut down everything, protect it, and keep it in like in a like a standby state. Okay, sure, that's good to know. No, especially like when it keeps like in a standby state, it can definitely be helpful. Granted, I can live without power. Trained myself for it by camping for days without power in the wild. That's sweet, yeah. No, technically, what comes with me though, like I technically because since I lived in Lebanon, I technically had my own camping experience from that. So, I mean, I went through it, and I survived. What was the last time you went camping, Jordy?
Are the project behind this too?
They're behind everything, Danny.
TVMK.
TVMK. I watch that channel all the time.
By the way, guys, you wanna...
Exactly. Come on, let's deal with Pikmin.
By the way, guys, I want to actually give you like some background right here to those of you who don't know. So, to those of you who are actually like didn't know about this, TVMK is actually heavily based on something called like a Project MK Ultra, which was kind of like a experiment that people who worked for like the CIA would like kidnap people and use them like like to like brainwash people or like even add like fake memories on them and all that, because this kind of like happened like during like the around like during like the Cold War era, like around the Soviet Union, like where the CIA would technically like take people and like use them like on experiments and all that. And I know like Manhunt 2 and especially like TVMK right here, it's actually heavily based on that. Believe it or not. So I've actually even got to learn about this, and it's actually like a pretty wild shit. So because I know it's been it has been like going around like between like the 1950s until like the 1970s, because they always keep like hidden like a secret for like a really long time. But after a while, they kind of I think got like exposed for it or something like that. And now I don't think they really do this anymore. But yeah, it's like really crazy like what some people are capable of. I think even like Manhunt 2 is even heavily based on that as well. Strange. Oh no, wait, I read this already. See. Wait. Oh, okay, now I know where I am. Sorry, because I was just trying to like combat a little bit of the chat and try to find out where do I start. So, sorry about it. I had to rely on gas stove and of course kept my mobile charge via the car just in case something would happen to reach the emergency service. Never happened, luckily. Oh, it's good. Yeah, no, honestly, like it's always good, like to prepare for yourself before you head out, because because as always, anything can happen on the way, so it's always good that just be prepared in case it happens. But I'm kind of glad it didn't. Did camp a lot in the Belgium Ardennes. Like I like the mountains to visit all the abandoned buildings. Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, camping is really good. And going back to basics helps me sometimes to clear my mind. Yeah, for sure. Now, even going camping or even like visiting nature in general, like it can be very therapeutic, like in so many ways, because I know like usually like when you go like towards like nature or like in a quiet place, like it does help like a lot to clear your mind. So it's definitely like a really benefit for your health, like especially like mentally and so forth. Like it helps you like to take yourself like away from like so many things. That especially like with the stresses that you're currently dealing with in life right now, and usually going for nature, like it really helps a lot and it really puts yourself a lot at ease. Like I remember, like I did try like to visit like a forest like about a year ago, like in another city from here, and like the city itself, like that I went to was like pretty nice, but I gotta be honest, like the nature like wasn't what I expected, so I didn't stay there very long, and I just went home after that. Probably if I was going there, maybe like my car with a group, but maybe it would be a little bit fine. But because I went there on my own and so by walking, and yeah, it wasn't what I expected. And all that. Yeah, this is from socials, etc. Yeah, exactly. But I'd rather prefer to do it with someone than being alone, because you can share the story, but also for safety. Yeah, exactly. No, honestly, like definitely, like as I said earlier, it's always like better to go with Brooks. Go better. My God, me with words. I am wonderful with words. What I was saying, is that going with groups is not only like sometimes it can be better, but also it can be a lot safer too, because in case like something happens like to one of you guys, you always got each other's backs and help each other from there. Because sometimes when you're on your own, yeah, it's not depending on the circumstances of the situation, you could technically be screwed sometimes. So it's always good to go with people. Also, yeah, even like as you said, even like sharing like this experiences together can sometimes be really fun. I agree. If you're like with the right people, of course, because sometimes I know like depends who you go with. Some they actually make it fun, others don't. So if you're with the right people, yeah, it really can. Oh, yep. I always tend to go with a like or two people, other persons. Yeah, it's fair. Totally understandable. But do you guys have like a lot of like forests like where you live, or it's there's mainly like cities?
What seest thou else in the dark backward and abysm of time?
Oh my god, they got Daniel. Oh no.
I've induced a deep hypnotic state. I think you'll be able to handle him now. Dr. Lamb isn't going to cause us any more trouble.
Here mainly cities though, here where I came from and was born lots of nature. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of like
sick dog.
you know, like what's kind of like the biggest like sin right here is that they didn't even tie Daniel, because if they captured someone like that, they probably would have tied him in the first place. But I think it was really they were not smart what they did here, because you know because they think that they would, since they caught him and they left him there, they think he would do nothing, but he would still do something. And yeah, very smart move right there, Watch Dogs. But yeah, when I was going like back to what I was talking about earlier, yeah, so when it comes to me, I kind of like live in like in an urban area right now, but as for forest, we do have forests like here in Italy, but we pretty much have to like travel like elsewhere like to go see and so forth, because that's for like the kind of like forest where you can actually walk and so forth. We don't have a lot, like because we may have like a lot of like buildings and fields here, but if you go like to like another city or however, you can actually find forest from there. Like that's how it is over here where I am. We'll never get used to fully to the city. Yeah, I understand. No, honestly, like, when it comes to me, if I ever going to have, like, a place of my own, I prefer to be, like, in a quieter area. Like, I don't, like, live, like, in big cities, because it's, not really for me. Like, I know, like, in New York, for example, I never went there, but that's what all of my friends told me, because I have friends who, like, lived there for a couple of years, but they moved out of there. They say, like, New York, like, the city itself, like, it's incredible, like, for sightseeing, but to live there, like, it's, very overwhelming on its own. It gets, like, very chaotic. To get by and everything. So yeah, no, honestly, I'm definitely not like a very city person. I'm more like a person that, you know, that usually like lives like in quieter places. That's for sure. Like if I live like in a pretty quiet street and all that, I'm pretty fine. So I'm more like that kind of person. I'm gonna do this one. Yep. Well, maybe one day I could take you. Still need to visit an old satellite tracking station. Oh yeah, sure. That'll be really fun. You know, that probably when we meet up, like in Rotterdam, you could maybe take me there. So, because I like to actually go like for some sightseeing even after TwitchCon. So it's going great. Also, like I never went to like Netherlands before in my life, so even though I was told like a lot of good things about it. This is definitely going to be very exciting. Rotterdam, I hate that city. Oh, what do you dislike about the Rotterdam, Jordy? I'm just I think I can execute him.
If I speak the fail-safe phrase, your brain will be wiped clean. Do you really want that?
He's dead. Too much concrete, too less streets. Ah, that's fair. Now, I've heard, like, a lot of, like, pretty much, like, very mixed opinions about Rotterdam, but I even had friends who went there, and they told me, like, it was really good, because there's a lot of, like, you know, historic architecture, and there's even, like, a lot of, like, nice sightings there, too, and all that, so, because I never went there, so I can't really say for myself, but I'm still, like, very intrigued to check it out. I heard Amsterdam is, like, it's really great, so...
Damn you, Daddy. What's here?
Alright, gotta check this out. But there's lots to see there. Yeah, for sure. Like, even, like, despite, like, what people said about it, I still want to go see it. Whether it was good or bad. Alright, I took this out on time. He nearly got me there. But since you've actually like been there, Jordy, to Rotterdam, like what's like one of the positives about the city? Like despite the negatives. We'll even eat special non-potato fries. Oh my god, I really want to try that. Sounds good. Like I hearing that already, like about fries and all that. I'm up for it. And we'll do some history as well, as there is lots of old World War II bunkers in that area. Oh, that's really interesting. Nice. Fairly close to Rotterdam, though the place is operating under the Rotterdam City Council. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's really cool. No, definitely like seeing like the historical side of things can like it'd be really cool because, you know, like not only like you learn about the city itself, but also like, you know, like the history behind it, and you know how like everything like came to place and all that. So definitely like very fascinating. By the way, guys, just let you know, I might need to go to the bathroom very quickly, so I will be right back like in a few minutes. So I'm going to put like a BRB screen right now, and I'm not going to take like very long and all that, but I really have to go use the bathroom, so so I'll be back in a bit. Okay, Rotterdam itself, the harbor is fun and surrounding villages, but Rotterdam itself is not a whole lot to me. My brother lives there, and I'm there like at least once a month. Oh, okay, sure, that's no problem. Yeah, not like usually. I think when it comes to these things, like a lot of people have like different preferences, so it's understandable. But yeah, be right back, guys. I need to go do the bathroom break, and I'll see you in a little bit. So, BRB. Alright guys, I made my return. So, do what I need to do, and I'm here again. I'll be right back. Yep. For sure. How's that, guys? I'm here again. Alright, so yeah, so no, definitely like I've heard like a lot of like opinions about Rotterdam. Like I heard like good and bad stuff, but I'm definitely still curious to check it out, especially because since I'm be going there this summer. Very curious to see. All right, there we go. Or we're supposed to go this way.
This wasn't supposed to happen, Danny. The breach in your head is malfunctioning.
I don't care. You guys are trying to kill me. All right. There we go.
We need Pikmin alive.
Yeah, it's definitely like this was supposed to be like technically like a boss fight here with Pikmin, but unfortunately it's extremely easy, so it's not really like 100% a boss fight, even though it's like it makes it look like one, but it really isn't too bad.
Don't listen to Leo. You don't have to do this.
Oh crap! Fuck! Ah
Your
shit!
brain is too valuable to waste. Don't make me kill you.
Shit! All right, I got him. Luckily I'm still okay.
Daniel, don't.
We've got to shut him up.
We just did.
Good work, Danny. I'll take it from here. You can be a little squeamish.
Yep. So Leo will be here. Although we are closely starting to already suspect that Leo, he's actually not 100% real. And he's only a split personality.
Danny isn't here.
Leo.
Although he does sound like a bit like Daniel, so it's probably
Where's Daniel?
Daniel went back to
I'd
Leo
like to
again,
have a word.
or he mind controlled him at this point. Because yeah, at this point he's probably like a split personality and all that.
I want you to remove the Pikmin bridge.
Think, Leo. If I take it out, what do you think will happen to you?
I'll be free.
No, you'll be dead. Now let me speak to Daniel.
Shut up! Danny's gone.
Shut up or what, Leo?
What do you think?
If you kill me, Leo, you'll be lost forever. Now let me speak to Daniel.
You're lying.
It only takes one phrase from me, Leo. Don't push
Or
me.
what, huh?
What
the
seest
hell
thou
are you gonna
else in
Yep.
the dark, backward, and abysmal time?
Yep. This is going real bad. Oh dear.
Michael, is he ready to go?
Motor muscles at rest.
So apparently,
Dilatation complete.
Pigman's
Dr.
killed as
White,
well.
Pass me the sample carrier marked Leo.
But we agreed to use the control personality, not Leo. Leo is a killer.
Yes, I know what Leo was. Now, we've got one chance to make this work before they shut this project down.
Okay, Dr. Pikmin. He's ready to go.
So yeah, technically what they did to Daniel is that they implemented Leo's personality onto him. You know, that is what technically has been going on. Because I know like Daniel joined that experiment like for a reason.
When I came to, Leo was dragging me out of the lab. He said Pikmin was dead. I knew I could never find the key to my past. But Leo said there was another, one last person we could get answers from. We searched everywhere. Days turned into weeks. I was slowly becoming a ghost.
14, 54, 11, cerebral.
Had enough.
No, you can't quit, Danny. There's got to be something in these tapes I can use to help you.
Yeah, at this point he's just using him. Like he's not really like being a friend at this point.
Who? We're gonna have to deal with her, Danny.
Now, the project is about managing what has become a disaster.
Oh dear, they're here. But yeah, buddy, when you get here, we'll definitely do some sightseeing. Yeah, for sure. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, because also, like, since I'm going to be only going to TwitchCon, like, for just a day, though, I could use, like, the artists to, like, to go sightseeing with you guys, so I'm very excited. Especially since I'm gonna be doing it like with friends, it's gonna really be worth it. Like the experience. How long were you planning on staying over here? Honestly, I'm thinking about only going like for 5 days, so I'm thinking about actually going there like from June 27th until like July 2nd, because the reason I'm gonna be staying until July 2nd because on July 9th I'll be having like a music festival here in Italy, so I'm only gonna be staying there for like 5 days, so that I can like make preparations here for you. Yeah, no problem. No, honestly, I'm thinking about going to June 27th, and then I'll be living on the July 2nd back in Italy. Because the reason I decided to go on 27 because I want to take like these actual like few days to usually go see like around Rotterdam, like the city, so before we all go to TwitchCon. So that's kind of like my plan right here. Honestly, like the only thing I just gotta really worry about right now is just like the plane ticket, and I'll be all set. So it's one of the last thing I just need to do, but and we'll try to save up for it. Yeah, that's some decent time. Gotta make sure there's enough food and drinks. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I know that. Yeah, it's still like a long time for sure. Like it's definitely like no rush or pressure or anything like that. But yeah, definitely like the only thing I just gotta get right now is just a ticket, and I'm all Gucci. So we'll be all set. Yeah, also like food and drinks is also a must too. Let's not forget that. Can't let you leave back home on an empty stomach. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I remember like when I went to Paris, what I did though is like before I actually left, I actually did borrow like I think like some sandwiches like on the supermarket like right next to the hostel, and I packed it with me before I departed. And even what I did as well, that before I even left as well, like I was eating like in the Burger King, like because we also had like a Burger King like right next to like around the corner in the hostel like I was staying in, and then after that I even like took the food from the supermarket. I kept it with me and all that. And then when I went there, I ordered some Starbucks for some ever, which was really good. I'm gonna add that. And I ate like the sandwiches that I bought like on the way home. So that's how I done it. So yeah, usually when you're going on trips, like it's also like important, like like to eat or like hydrate before you do, because it's definitely it's definitely important like to focus, especially like when you're have to like get from one place to the other. It's always good like to be focused like in these situations. Chupa, my mom teach me to take care of your guests. Yeah, yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, it's always like very nice like to like look out for each other. So that's what actually makes great friends, and even people in general, because that's what they're for. All right, I need to sneak in here and hope I can find a weapon.
Man, I can't wait to get home. Crack open a beer.
Can you interact with that? No.
I'm coming to lay you out.
Ooh, there's a samurai sword. I'm taking it. I got all of their attention. So yeah, just to confirm with you, Jordy, I'm staying there for 5 days, so it's for about a week. From June 27th till July 2nd. I would even offer a stranger to take care, because sometimes you need to seek a discomfort to find comfort. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Sometimes you do have to, like, step out of your comfort zone, like, to get the things that you want. So, it's definitely, like, an essential thing to do. Oh, yeah, there's, like, cutscene here.
Enjoying your last moments on Earth.
That's Leo here. At this point, we're starting to even suspect that it's actually Daniel doing this the whole time. Like, he was the one that murdered all these people. Alright. Oh, yeah, also, like, another thing as well, another, like, important factor that I think, like, even, like, everyone, like, even should learn as well, like, even, like, to trust themselves. Because sometimes, like, how you say, yeah, sometimes, like, when you're trying to, like, achieve, like, a specific goal or something, like, you have to, like, even, like, trust, like, like, how you say, sorry, trying to find a words for that. Yeah, try believe in yourself, technically. So, like, to make it a little bit easier. Like, even if there are, like, gonna be people out there, like, kind of, like, will, like, disapprove or not support, like, sometimes you gotta even, like, do things that's even right for you. Because that's, like, one of the most important things, like, to do in this life is, like, like, to make yourself happy. Well, at least you know that you're more than welcome. We'll make sure you'll be taken care of. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jordy. You're a wonderful human being. I'm so grateful for having you. No, sometimes, like, you know, like, this is kind of like with me every time. Like, each time, like, when I want to give, like, a motivational speech or, like, you know, say something positive, like, sometimes I always, like, try to, like, you know, like, mess up my words and all that. Because sometimes, like, I know, like, what I want to say, but I don't really know how to say it. So, bear with me of that. But you know what I mean. Like, sometimes, like, you know, sometimes you gotta, like, do things right for you. You also gotta trust yourself as well. That even if, it's going to disappoint, even, like, other people as well, sometimes you have to do it and all that. And also, at the end of the day, we even kind of, like, impress everybody, so it's just part of life as well. The only person you can really impress in this world is yourself. Though he doesn't have to travel as far as you. Yeah. And Patrick, the mod from Alpha, is also going to come. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's also... Yeah, I remember, like, you guys were talking about it, too, that also Patrick might be coming over, too. So it's going to be, like, hell of a party over there. So it's really going to be great. But also, like, what's even kind of, like, very beneficial about this, too, like, you know, staying over your place, like, you even, like, technically save, like, a lot of money as well, because I know, like, something like, especially, like, hotels, like, they're extremely expensive, like, you know, like, sometimes, like, even, like, booking, like, for one person can go up, like, to, like, 400, like, 400 and all that, so I don't know, like, for maybe a week or a couple of days, but there are a few, like, they could go up, like, that, like, for a day or something like that, which is pretty wild, so I definitely cannot do this. Also, usually the reason I go for it because they tend to be a lot cheaper and all that most of the time. So this is why, even though like people have like very iffy opinions about them, like some people don't really like it because they don't like sleeping with other strangers, which maybe they have like their reasons. But honestly, I had like a very good experience and all that. Even like my sister also like went to hostels like most of the time when she goes to Spain, and she still had it like even pretty fine. So, but I think really when it comes to like hostels, like really the best advice I could give you is not only go for those that, you know, that aligns well with your budget, but also like go for the one that have like really well reviews as well. Like, you know, they're like very well reputable, because I know like some hostels there, so there are some good ones, but others they can be pretty bad. So I'll also go for the one that, you know, that it's actually great, that people have like the best experiences with. Oh, okay, now I get what you're referring to. It's Patrick. All right. Sorry, because I know when you told me like about the part that but he doesn't have to trail as much as I do. I wasn't like very sure who you were referring to, but I was Patrick. So yeah, sorry, because sometimes like when I read it, sometimes like the chat, sometimes I could like misunderstand the context a little bit. So this thing, and then I don't really see it until like I look up a bit more. Yeah, Patrick is a personal friend and also old college. We met again at Office Channel, being like, hey, I know you. Oh yeah, that's really sweet. Nice. You know, it's kind of like a bit of a small world that you discovered someone and you realize that you're also like friends with that person. Like it's very cool. Yeah, hotels can be fairly expensive, and we are already kind of friends. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you know, and also because I've known Alpha like for about like 3 years, so she's already been like kind of like a friend I've known for like a long time. So I'm pretty like fun with you guys. So I have like, because since I know you're friends with Alpha and so forth, like I'm totally cool with you and all that. Also, it's kind of like really funny about Alpha because she's actually one of the first people that followed me like on Twitch and all that. Because I did my very first stream like in May 20th of 2021, and she followed me on May 15th. So 5 days before I started like my very first stream ever. So she's been there with me like for that long, which is really sweet. Yeah, don't know her that long, but she is like a mother for everyone who needs it. Yeah, exactly. She's technically like a second mother like to me and all that. Like I am not like in any way like coming off like as parasocial or whatnot, because I'm not like intended to be like anything like this at all, because I know like even I had like experience with people who would try to have like parasocial relationships with me, and it's like it's really horrifying. So I'm not like intending that in another way, but sometimes like, you know, like even like when I chat with her or hang out with her, she is kind of like a second mother and all that, which I'm very grateful for it. Because it's sometimes like there's like some people like, you know, you feel like so like happy and comfortable with that they feel like, you know, like your second family and all that. Like I remember like I had like a teacher back in Lebanon, which was who our history teacher, because she was from Michigan and all that, but she was working as a teacher like in Lebanon and all that, and she was like just so like awesome and amazing that everyone got along for her so well that she was kind of like a second mother to us. So it's kind of like it's a bit the same thing right here. Even already spoke to Alpha on a personal level, got to know like her disabilities, but she is the embodiment of someone with a golden heart. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know, like, she definitely has, like, some disabilities that she's been doing as well. Like, and I even kind of know her about it because she used to tell me about it too. And yeah. Honestly, like, these things can definitely be rough to live with. Ooh, gotta stay silent. No, honestly, like, obviously she's amazing. And also, like, I really am very thankful for, like, one thing with her is that, because I used to be, like, around, like, with a toxic group, like, on Discord and even, like, on Twitch and all this, and just she gave me, like, the courage to, like, get out of it and all that, and I'm very thankful I did that. Because I even told her about, like, their behaviors and everything, and, yeah, she told me, like, I had to drop them, like, permanently. And now, you know, I found, like, my new home, and I'm very happy with the people I got.
That's it. No one's gonna push you around. No one.
Right, where's everybody? So here, man, also had a teacher, everybody on my school hated her for being, like, still living in the old days. Yeah, I totally understand that. But I loved her, she cared for me, and even after school, she took the time to speak with me and make me feel comfortable. Best teacher ever. Yeah, it's very nice. Now, also, like, what kind of, like, made, like, my history teacher, like, really cool, because, you know, we shared, like, a lot of common interests, like, she kind of, like, even, like, the same music, as we did as well, because she also had, like, kids who are, like, into that type of music, too, so she kind of, like, had a lot of knowledge about it. And also, like, even, like, you know, she was really, like, into history a lot, and she kind of even, like, even inspired my brother to start, like, his passion for, like, history, too, so she had that kind of, like, impact. And kind of, like, stayed with us, you know, like, even till now.
I don't really know what that was.
I will say one thing for sure. I also had, like, another tutor, like, back in elementary school that, he was also, like, my social studies teacher, even, and he would even, like, come into my, like, or, like, to my place as well, like, to help me, like, you know, some, like, the homework, or even, like, some, like, the math, like, some of the math as well, like, including, like, some methods, so you know how to calculate things and everything. And you know what we will always do? Like, each time when we finish our social study class, like, in the computer class, we will actually play, like, Counter-Strike Source with him. Like, we'll form, like, a LAN party, like, in a computer lab at school, and we will actually play Counter-Strike together with him, and it was so much fun. And I think he was even, like, really good at it, too, so I'll give him that, and yeah, it was a very good time. And this was, like, in the... Yeah, it was definitely, like, in the late 2000s, for sure, because it was kind of, like, around that and everything, because I think after he left the school and everything like that, they took the game out completely, and it kind of, like, ended from there. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty cool. And also, like, I even want to say one thing about him, that he was even the one that got it, that introduced me, like, not only Counter-Strike, but also, like, even Valve games in general. Like, you know, I got introduced, like, to Half-Life as well, and, like, even Team Fortress and everything like that, because he's kind of, like, the person that kind of introduced me, like, to Valve games, technically. It's pretty sweet.
I'm gonna gut you slow.
Yeah, that's him, all right. Ugly bastard.
Alright, he saw me, but fuck it, I don't care.
You pansy-ass motherfucker.
Damn it. Stop fucking hitting me. Dudes. But yeah, definitely, like, hosting the LAN party was really fun. Like, I enjoyed it. Have you guys ever did something like that, like, before? Like, hosting, like, LAN parties and everything?
I reckon that's him, all right. He's a live one, all right.
Okay, I gotta...
Somebody pry this motherfucker off me. Oh.
Look at this. A massacre. What happened?
Hunters happened. They came in to clean up the project's mess.
You're not telling me the whole story, Leo.
I tell you the whole story and your brain would implode. Trust me.
Yeah, at this point, Leo, he's
You're
not really, like,
ghost.
being honest in here, and, I don't think, like, he's really... Yeah, he's being, like, very vague about it, and he's not really telling us the truth right now. Because as we saw, like, in this one clip right here, we realized that it was actually, like, Leo, or also known as Daniel Lamp, that did this whole thing. And not the Hunters. Because Hunters, I think they came, like, afterwards. I lived in an institute, wasn't allowed to play like 80 plus games either, but there was this one accompanist that brought like GTA San Andreas with him so we could play it. Oh, that's sweet. Awesome. Like, was it like the original one, or was it like a multiplayer, Jordy?
You're in the heartland now, city boy. Holy, you can't hide in my country. I've been dealt a bad deal here, boys. Get over here. He was the best damn American I knew.
I wouldn't call it greatest because you guys are horrible in so many ways. I wouldn't call it the best one.
Blow to me is... Ah!
Who's the alpha male? You are.
Alright, I took them all out. Original PS2. Awesome. Yeah, we all played like these games on the PC mostly because that's what we had. One of the other residents had a PS2 with Russian and Clank. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I like a PS2 until like April 2005 because that's when we first got it. But I remember I had like some neighborhood kids that had like a PS2 with a PS1 in them. And I remember like when I was younger, like it was something that I always wanted and all that. But I think like pretty much like nowadays anyone can achieve it. Especially like, you know, like the retro lovers. Especially like they have like all these... Ah, crap.
Who's gonna help you now, huh?
Oh boy, yeah. I kind of do want to restart the level again for, because I guess I could maybe... Because I think like, there are some things I kind of did like mess up a little bit and I just kind of want to retry. He brought us GTA. We were not allowed to have a PC in the institute. There was not even a internet connection. Oh yeah, I remember you did tell me about it. That you guys didn't have like a computer lab, right, in your school? Did you? Was there like an explanation for about it, like why they didn't have it, Jordy? Been living in institutes for my 12th till my 17th. Ah, okay, sure. Alright. I need to find like a weapon somewhere. I already got like this one like hook weapon like around here. Yeah. Ooh boy.
Much more than my ticket will give out. I don't know, man. I ain't seen shit.
Now, if I was gonna die, I won't face it like a man.
Lost the election, now you're running,
Alright, they got to get down. Alright.
Go back to France, you damn communist.
Daniel's not French, guys.
Whew, shit, that's it for me.
A true veteran would have found that prick.
Alright.
Watch out. You should see what he done to this one guy.
He's making ass.
Alright, he's gone.
You got what it takes to see this through, Danny?
Okay, this one we're doing it like a little bit better for sure, so... Because the other one I really messed it up a lot. Yeah, he's probably going to turn at this point, so I just better kill him here. Yeah, I was like in a craftsman school, so computers weren't a thing. Ah, okay, that makes sense. But were you like in other schools as well that had like computer labs, or they didn't have it either? Ooh, crap. Not at all. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Because I know like in my older schools, like in Rome and Lebanon, we've all had like computer labs. But as for like my high school, I was like homeschooled, so I was totally doing everything on the computer.
Here they come.
I don't know why, but when he said I need my bloodhounds, I felt like it'd be turned into a new metal song. Like, I don't know why that kind of like pops in my mind, but it just came across it. Got to know computers on my 18th and started with old 2000 laptop with Windows XP. Oh, that's sweet. Nice.
I'm spent.
Yeah, the first laptop I ever had was like a Toshiba laptop, and it had like Windows 7 on it, and it had like a AMD Phantom processor with 4 gigs of RAM and a hard drive. That's what I had. And my second laptop, however, the HP Pavilion, it was color red, and it had like a 4th gen i3, also 4 gigs of RAM, and a 750 gig hard drive, and Windows 8.1. So, those were my first laptops, and now I have this PC right here.
Nearly had you that time.
Kill him here.
The bad guys are shitting themselves.
Or we can actually watch this. Wait, where's the clip here?
Look at this. A massacre. What happened?
Hunters happened. They came in to clean up the project.
Oh, it looks like he's wearing like a hockey mask or
not telling
something,
me
but
the
I think
whole
it's just
story, Leo. I tell
the
you the whole
bloodstain.
story and your brain would implode. Trust me.
Yeah, we're gonna watch this again.
Please, don't kill me.
That was him all along. He's lying to us. 4th gen, still running a HP 4th gen as desk stand for videos next to my bed. Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Yeah, my old laptop, like I still have it with me, like right there. But however, the only issue with it is that usually when I power it on, though, it makes like a very horrible fan noise. Because even though like I took it like into the technician like to fix the issue, it turns out I need like a fan replacement and all that, which is like about like 90 euros. But apparently, even after we did that, apparently the issue is still there. So apparently, probably like the laptop is kind of like currently in this one breaths. It's all I can really say. But because we used to also think like probably it was like probably the hard drive itself making the noise, but it might have been the fan. And yeah, I've used it for like a long time because I give it more like as a memory thing right now, but I still have it over there with me. And my old 3rd gen PC has multimedia system on my TV. Oh, sweet. That's nice. So, like, by multimedia, do you mean, like, do you use, like, a, how you say, for, like, wait, what's the word for that? So you mean, like, for, like, things like Netflix and Hulu? Is that what you meant, Jordy, for multimedia? Or are you talking about, like, more, like, video editing stuff? Bigger laptop with you might be able to fix it. Most common on older laptops is the thermal compound being dried out. Ah, okay, sure. Maybe I could. And all that. If I have space for it, of course, because definitely won't be taking like a lot with me, but if I can definitely bring it out, I'll give it a shot. And we can look into it together. Netflix is saying Amazon normal television extra. Ah, okay, sure. Now I get it. Yeah, because honestly, like when I heard like multimedia, I thought also like about like video editing, which I don't know why I thought like of DaVinci Resolve and all this. So that's just popped in my mind. But now I get it. It's running Windows 10 water cooled. Oh, sweet. That's very nice. Yeah, I definitely like water cooled. Like it does help out like a lot of the heating issue and when like on the PCs and all and everything. So it can be pretty expensive, but it does pay off. What it does. Usually when you're adding like the water cooled stuff, like is it like pretty complex like to add them, or it's like pretty easy, like depending like what you're adding on it.
You just got your ass.
Yeah, he watched his entire one. I sliced him out. Oh my god, he just saw me right there. Oh, fuck. Shit. Shit. And it's still capable of being used as gaming system for like GTA 5, Call of Duty, Warzone, etc. That's great. Yeah, I heard like some of these processors are like holding up still pretty okay, like even like for like modern gaming, like in at least 1080p. So this can be very surprising. Easy nowadays. There is closed loop AOI coolers that easy to install. Ah, that's good. My old Gen 3 is still running at like 28 degrees idle. Ah, yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, honestly, like, usually at this kind of like temperature is like not too bad. The only time when it gets actually concerning if it goes like, if it's like a constant like over like 90 degrees, yeah, that's when you have to worry about. But 28 is actually not bad at all. It's still pretty fine. Like right now, like even like when my PC is idle, like my GTX 6050, like at most is like around like 20 degrees Celsius. Like, you know, when I'm not doing anything at all, so it's still great. CPU, I am not so sure. I have to check that out, maybe in the BIOS. Well, I have to look into it. Just replaced its thermal compound today because it was running like about 4 degrees. Ah, yeah. No, actually replacing that stuff, it's also like pretty good. My main PC is capable of running with minus negative 14. Oh, wow. That's surprising. No, honestly, like when it comes to like installing like thermal stuff, I still have to learn how to do that because I know like I don't have like the materials like to do these kind of things, and also because I take out like take out the CPU or even like the parts of the GPU and all that. It's like it's very complex for my level, so I still know how to do that. But definitely like installing CPUs is something that I really want to learn or get better at it, because this is something especially because for one reason, because I do want to learn how to like even like how to clean like the like the CPU cooling fans, and because I have like a lot of dust inside, and I kind of want to learn how to do these things also for that reason. It's more like about even the cleaning aspects, so I also want to do it for that reason. Got a cryo cooler in my main PC. Oh, nice. Highest I got was minus 14.3. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Alright, I gotta hit him with this. Alright. I think I need some water because I'm really... a bit dehydrated. Alright. Oh, we got a checkpoint. Nice. Yeah, I might need a gun here because apparently there's gonna be like a shooting sequence, so I better pick this one there and leave the hook with me. I probably didn't really end up using it, but I still kept it regardless, just in case. Alright. Alright, they haven't really seen us, so we're... No, they did right now, but earlier they haven't. Oh, motherfucker.
Feel that? It's pure adrenaline, Danny. Fuck's got in the corner.
I want to actually get this dude like a headshot, but it's fine. Get here. I'm here.
Fuck the project. Fuck them all.
All right. Let's do that. Yeah, to meet your own fate. I'm switching this because it would be great. Oh! Close call. Yeah, so many close calls in here. Can teach you, bro, got some more than enough thermal compound lying around. Oh, sure. Yeah, that would definitely be pretty cool, because sometimes there's like, I know how to install like the GPU, the hard drives, and the RAM sticks, but as for everything else, like I'm completely like a newbie to it, so... Yeah, definitely I'd like to learn that stuff. To teach you people as well as use it for others, their systems. And depending on their systems, I have different kinds of compound. Oh yeah, sure. That's great. Mine needs like compound that's capable of handling freezing temperatures without becoming solid. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely like these compounds like kind of like a lot of like different like versions of them, and even like different persons too. So it's good to have like a variety of them. So You can use each, like, depending, like, what the problem is. But yeah, learning that stuff would be pretty cool, so I won't mind learning it. Alright. Let's go there. Ooh, fuck. I could probably... No, I don't think I'll be able to execute these dudes because they already see me already, so it's no point. Oh, maybe I could sneak on him here. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Let's execute him. Alright, we're good. Actually, guys, believe it or not, this is actually the same rabbit from the first Manhunt, which is like an Easter egg. So, because that's someone dressed as him, like, being hanged up and all that. What can I... No, I can't. Yeah, honestly, like, what's going on here is, like, it's really creepy on its own. And I think they're, like, real human heads as well, which is pretty wild. Yeah, but gotta use cryo compound. Got the 14 watt MK for gaming systems and 12 watt MK for normal systems. Still a bit high on the high end, but better use the good stuff than having it to replace so many times. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's always like good, like, you know, to go like for like a it's always good, like, to, you know, like, to do it. And it's always like, you know, no, wait, let me think. How do I say that? No, it's better, like, to use, like, the other version than the other one sometimes. Because, you know, like, it's not only, like, for safety purposes, but also, like, for, you know, just makes things easier in the long run.
They're giving me a headache.
That's what I wanted to say.
The project shot coded messages through the TV radio to Agent's head. Told them to do horrible things. That's how they got through to you.
I remember. I think.
Well, in case, like, watts per meter Kelvin. Like, the higher number, the better the heat transfer capabilities. Oh, that's interesting. Nice. But how did you get to learn this kind of stuff, by the way, Jordy? Like, were you, like, kind of, like, self-taught with these kinds of things? Or did you, like, learn it, like, in a course or something like that? Oh yeah, these just have like M4, so I'm gonna definitely take it.
This is a man. Can you handle it?
Bring it on.
Hold on, hold on. Yeah, and also there's gonna be like another battle sequence that we're gonna use that, so the M4 weapon. Alright, we can actually watch this.
This is the story of a ranch that lies between love, duty, trust, and hate.
I will say one thing for sure, like this kind of reminds me a lot of like Red Dead Redemption.
Every city is hell, and the
like the device is like very similar.
God lies, kids. Nature will kill.
Because I know like Manhunt 2 came out like 2 years after Red Dead Revolver, which is I think they're not. I think they're really connected, but I know like they're.
Listen for the
no wait, how you say this? Yeah, like Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption, I think they're like not really the same thing. I think they're like pretty separate. That's what I'm trying to say. I know they're both made by Rockstar, so that's for sure. Ooh. I've seen people like putting 8th grade compound on gaming PCs and still running hot like hell. Argument was it was the cheapest. Well, the cheapest says it all dangerous for your PC as well. Nope, learned it all by it myself and by the power of YouTube and Google. Oh, sweet. Yeah, also like there's like a lot of things that you can pretty much learn like very easily nowadays on YouTube. Like I even had like a friend as well that who actually plays the guitar, and she kind of learned it by herself on YouTube and all that, and she became like really good at it. Okay, we're getting another big sequence here. Yeah, also like the hear some of the cars like from Vice City too, like they are in the parking lot. Oh my god! And also like one thing I have to be careful too that they can explode, so I try not to go like too near them. Ooh, fuck, fuck. Alright, I killed them all. That's over. Alright. Yeah, that's it. So, I'm gonna save. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna probably pretty much like wrap it up here because I have to pretty much go like eat dinner very soon, and also I've been streaming like for 3 hours, so I think it's good like to wrap it up here for tonight. And I'll say I think I'm gonna play like the last few parts of the game probably like tomorrow because just still like a few more missions until like we beat the game. So I'm gonna probably leave this like for the following day, and probably we can continue that like on the other stream. But until then, I think I'm just gonna close the game, wrap things up, and then we're gonna see who we can raid. So we have to wait until like the game level loads, and then we'll do everything. While 12, the WK compound like off-brand fairly cheap, and currently testing it on the system to see how long it keeps up to the promise, as I kind of know what temps it should maintain. It works good, we'll buy more. Yeah, sure. Like, it's always good like to try out things first, and then if it works out, you can just buy more of it. If not, you can really move on to something else. So it's also nice to like to try things and see how they perform. Alright guys, I'm gonna actually end the stream here and everything, and I'm gonna close the emulator right now. And let's see who we have to raid before we call it. So here we go. Alright, so yeah, take care everybody. Yeah, you too, Jordy, and thank you for even like chatting with me as well. Like, it was really nice talking with you, and I had a good time. So yeah, so we already beat like how many episodes we beat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna be like already 5 episodes like on today's stream, so definitely hopefully tomorrow we can probably like finish the game. So we're gonna continue like the rest of it like on the next stream right now, and hopefully we'll be able to beat it from there. And hopefully even after we beat Manhunt 2, we can actually jump to like some Max Payne, because I can definitely like play this on the emulator, because on PC I can't, because unfortunately Steam version is available in Italian, so I can't play the game in English, so I have to play it on the emulator for you guys. So bar that, always bro, we should call sometimes on Discord. Yeah, sure. I'd definitely like to hang out and chat with you and everything. And also plan a LAN party evening here in June. Oh yeah, that'll be really fun. So thanks for the stream, Riley. Yeah, no worries, Swen. Anytime. And like, I also want to thank you for even like hanging out in here too. But yeah, I just want to thank every single one of you here, you know, like for hanging out today, like all like for like even like for chatting, for lurking, and also like even watching the stream. I really appreciate every single one of you. Like, thank you for like all the support and all that. And yeah, definitely tomorrow we're gonna be playing like the last part of this game and everything, and hopefully we can try to finish the game. And then after this we'll move on to the other game, which is Max Payne. And because definitely tomorrow, because definitely like the other like last few missions are not like super duper long, so I'm sure we'll be able to beat it the next day. And then I don't know if we're gonna probably be playing like a different game after we finish it, because it's not gonna be super long, or we probably maybe end the stream. But I'll definitely let you guys know, and it all depends on how I'm feeling, and we'll see where it goes from there. But yeah, thank you again, guys, for everything today, like and all that. And before we raid out, if you're not subscribed to me, you can copy like this raid message right here for you all to do. And to those who are subbed to me, however, you can copy like the second raid message. Yeet, let's go. Second raid message right there for the people who are subscribed to me and everything. And let's see who's actually there to raid right now. Let's see who we got. Okay, so we do have Guyomi's playing Double Daylight. Oh, we got Dempsey right now playing Makers and Crafty, so we could go right to her. We also got Toriana, got Raji as well, Lame Laney. Yeah, we have a lot of people. Seraphine also like streaming as well, playing Baldur's Gate Free. We also have... oh, Lame right now playing Sekiro. Even. Oh my god, Adog is on. Oh my god, like so many people. You guys want to know something? Let's go right to Adog, because Adog is a really like down to earth dude, and I love him. So we could go right to Adog. He's really amazing. He's actually playing Final Fantasy Rebirth right now, so we could go to him. Yeah, let's get the raid messages started. I'm even getting my started right here. So as you guys see, so let's go right to Adog. So we'll go say hi to him. So in case like the raid doesn't work for you guys, you could go to his channel right here, and all that, and you could follow the raid from there. So we're gonna do this. And let's go and actually ahead and start the stream. And actually, he's been in the stream like for about, oh my god, actually 3 hours. So he's definitely been in the stream for a while. But he's around, so he's still playing. So let's go say hi to him. Alright, let's start the raids. Adog. There we go. And let's get it started. Alright guys, okay, thank you all for everything today. Like, I appreciate, like, for everything, like, you did, like, for, like, you know, like, for, like, chatting, for lurking, and also, like, even, like, watch the stream. I really appreciate you guys. Like, thanks again for everything out of my heart. I love you all for that, and you guys mean the world to me. And y'all take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all, like, tomorrow at the same time for, like, the final playthrough of Manhunt 2, and hopefully we can pretty finish it this day. And until then, take care of yourselves, guys. Like, thanks again for everything. Like, do what you, stay happy, stay real, stay authentic, and remember you're loved. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And also, like, be missing people. So, beautiful potential. Yeah, I tried to. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care for now. Bye, everyone. I'll see you all soon. And peace out. Peace out. Love you, bro. Yeah, you too, Jordy. Love you guys. Every single one over here. You guys mean the world to me. And bye-bye. Bye, guys. See you later. Adios. Bye-bye. See you soon.